Good morning, everybody. We are all dressed for Halloween. Oh, yeah, look at Robin. She's just as Fred. Oh, man. You know, Fafa Fooey isn't coming in today because he had the baby. Yeah. Stupid ass. I told you not to be stupid, you ass.
Oh, you're Scott.
Yeah, well, you can't even get the full effect of my costume because I'm wearing headphones. You think, like, for the... hi, everyone. We're doing a Halloween show today, but, you know, you'll have to watch this on the E! Show if you want to see what we're wearing, but I can't decide who has the best costume myself.
Everybody did a really good job.
Everybody looks better than me, I'll tell you that.
Wait a minute. I haven't seen you yet.
Have you seen Fred?
Yeah.
Have you seen... Did you see Jackie? I didn't even recognize that it was Jackie.
Noticed.
All right, Jackie, you show yours first. Get someplace where the camera can see you. Get, like, move over right into this light. Over here. All right. Here, turn this music off.
He's getting his headphones caught in his hair.
All right, first,
headphones really
we're going to have a contest later to see who has the best costume. Doesn't the studio look great? You hear the dry ice?
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, who's that? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, Scott did a good job.
Wow. Oh, my God, Scott. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at the breasts on it. All right, wait a second, Scott.
Yeah?
Here, wait, you model first.
Oh, okay.
All right, now, move the microphone away. Scott, obviously, is Robin.
No.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is that great?
I can't even believe he has nipples on those things.
Look at the nipples on there. Scott, you are, of course, Robin Quivers, and I got to say, unbelievable costume. Now, we're going to have the contest later, so don't take off your costume.
Yeah, you got to keep that on. You got to dress like that. I think he drove to work that way.
Did you drive to work that way?
Without the breast thing.
Yeah. Imagine if he got pulled over.
Oh
my
boy.
God.
You would have been harassed.
You're not kidding. Well, he didn't have his breasts in. I don't know if he would have been harassed.
Maybe they would have left you alone.
They might have locked him up.
The makeup job was
fantastic.
Yeah, got to credit my wife. She did. She helped.
Really?
She got up at 2 o'clock.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Excellent job.
No, she's getting with the program.
Oh yeah.
All right. Nice to see that. All right, now here, Scott, move out of the way.
All right.
So that the audience at home can see. This is for the E! Show. Tune in tonight.
Yes.
We're going to run this one tonight. Jackie is Howard Stern. I'll tell you how good Jackie's costume is. I didn't know it was Jackie. I thought it was Stuttering John when he walked in.
Really?
You know, I thought it was Stuttering John underneath the costume.
I just knew it because he was in his chair.
My chin and my nose fell off when I laughed at Scott.
All right, wait a second. And do your whole thing. He gets up on a stool to simulate my height. And look what he has around his neck. Movie script. Isn't that great?
Morning, Robin.
Oh, look at that. He's got, look at it.
Good morning, boy. It's going well. It's going well.
Script number 104.
Jackie, don't try to do the voice. Stick with the costume. It's going well. Look at that. My nose is not that big, Jackie. Obviously,
really?
People are not going to know who you're imitating.
And what is the pointy chin?
Yeah, what do you mean with the chin? And Jackie's got pretty good physique. Wish my arms looked like that. All right, get that, you ugly bastard.
He didn't quite cut the T-shirt right.
No. Hey, Fred. Now, Fred is Baba Booey. Why don't you stand up over there?
This is great.
Right. We're showing off our costumes for the camera at home. I mean, for the E! Show. All right, make sure you don't block the... All right, here it is. He's going to do Fafa Fooey. This is Fafa Fooey entering the studio.
That's right.
Fred has the biggest set of teeth. Sit down. Oh. Where'd you get those teeth?
Actually, 2 sets.
Wow, look at that.
I said, how can
So
he
this
keep
is
those
one
in?
set of teeth.
Yeah.
Let me model the other 2. I had 2. This one I thought was good, but I didn't think it was accurate.
Let me see those.
Show those to Robin.
And,
Show it to Robin.
Hold on. There's those.
I like your other ones better.
Yeah,
and then there's the third choice, which only for color.
Oh, look at Stuttering John.
No.
Look at Stuttering John.
He's Jackie.
Yeah, he's got a bong. And, hey. Let me see the belly button. Move the microphone so we can see a shot of the belly button. Look at that thing. Oh, that's great. Stuttering John has a distorted belly button. How'd you make that?
Fake skin.
Fake skin? Wow.
But the belly's really his. Look.
All right, I want to model my costume, then you can go, Robin.
All right. Because I haven't seen you. Oh, look at you.
Wait a second. You're not getting... Let me get my wig on. Hold on. Let me stand over there. Well, I could probably do it right here.
You think?
I can do it right here. Now, you see, here I am. This is Scott. I need a cigarette. And then if I run out of cigarettes, I just take off my toupee, and I can easily get one of my. These are my safety cigarettes.
There you go.
How do you like that, Robin?
I tell you, it's like a cigarette safe deposit box.
I'm sure to win the contest. And Robin, come on over and model your costume. Take off your headphones. All right. She almost lost her costume to the headphones. Wow, everybody looks really good. Stuttering John, even his Jackie looks good. look at John's belly button. Is that gross? Close up?
Howard, it's time for commercial.
Now, Robin, I was surprised. When I walked in this morning, I said, I got to remember who Robin's supposed to be. And Robin opted to just go, I like the hair on the chin.
That's the time.
Yeah, that's Fred's hair. You know what? I said, I wasn't sure what Robin was, and I said, oh, she obviously went for the Martian Fred,
yes.
Which is how Fred looks on his home planet, which I think is smart because to go for the regular Fred.
Yeah, how could you do that really and get funny?
The only other Fred I thought that you could go for was the Fred mangled face after he fell on his face at the bachelor party.
That was another thought. I started to mix the two.
Yes.
I thought about also adding a scar and fake blood to this, but then I said, nah, just go with this, because it's hard enough being white.
Now look at Gorilla. Look at Gorilla. He decided to be a Tom Chiusano puppet. Which I think is very good.
I'm actually Tom Puppet, if you want to work.
Yeah, no, Tom Chiusano puppet.
I got the poster.
There's a string in the back.
He's got a little mouth.
Anybody else out there have costumes?
No.
No, that's it?
Basil had a really good idea, but he left it in Brooklyn. He was going to come as Gary's baby.
Oh, so where is it?
Yeah,
he left it. He left it home. He got locked out of his house last night.
How do you leave that in Brooklyn? Oh, my God.
How do you get
now, listen, everyone's got to leave their costume on because it's 7:30 when we have the party. Some listeners are going to come down and judge who has the best costume.
Yeah.
So we have to do that. All right, very good. All right, let me take a break here.
I think this was a good idea.
This is a good idea. Was it, or are you saying being sarcastic?
When I was putting on all this stuff, I said, whose idea was this? And it was mine.
Well, then you better say it was a good idea. Because right now I'm getting real itchy in my costume.
Really?
What is it, Stuttering John?
I'm going to put my belly button against Jackie's to see what she's like.
Jackie, can you is it possible for you to pull up your shirt so we can see?
Oh, man.
Only if you'll compare your nose to this.
All right. Hey, that's pretty close. Wait, hold it there so the camera can get a shot.
I can't see it.
Hey, Robin, pull down that microphone so that the camera can get a shot of that.
Can you see that?
Can you see that camera? I have no idea if they can. Wow, look at that. The matchup on Jackie's belly button and John's belly button is astonishing. All right, very good. Very good, Jackie. Wow. I really feel Jackie's costume is the worst because it doesn't look like me.
Dream on.
Dream on.
Hey, Howard, I saw Gary's baby. Did anyone see it?
No.
Yeah, I saw it on Friday.
Well, what's
it's really cute, so I don't know if Gary's the father.
Yeah. Gary called me last night. He's like, oh, Wolf, do you think I could have Monday off? You know, he's getting into the bonding thing.
Oh, really? He's got to be with the baby?
Yeah, he's bonding with the baby. I need to be there with Mary and the baby. I was like that with my first baby. I wanted the week off so I could get into it. And then by the next two, I didn't care. It didn't matter. I'd had the experience. All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll start the show. And then we're going to have a big Halloween party down here with some girls and some different costumes. Any listeners who... Hey, Gorilla, you going to be able to handle that, John? Are you going to be able to handle that? Yeah. Are any listeners showing up yet?
Yeah. There's about 10, 20 outside.
Oh, are there? Yeah. Good, okay. So...
yeah, I think some guy came as a horse as Gary.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. So you know what you ought to do? You ought to go downstairs with a camera and just sort of get a shot of everyone as they show up. Okay. And then you'll bring them in here and we'll have a little contest, a little party. You know what I mean?
What time do you want to bring them in? 7:30?
Maybe 7 o'clock if there's a big crowd because then we can go through all the costumes.
Okay.
Does this not make sense, Robin?
Yeah, why make them wait?
Yeah, right. Why make them? It's cold out, you know. Okay, I think we got this under control. Any girls coming down to dance with us?
There was a couple of nice blondes outside.
Good. All right. Well, you better go organize all that. All right.
Scott, you can't smoke as me. You know that.
Yeah, right. Look, you know how much? You know what? I'm putting together my Scott costume. You know how much cigarettes are now?
$2.75 a pack.
Yeah,
or something.
almost $3 a pack.
Yeah. How do you afford that?
I don't know. I need a raise. I need a raise.
Cigarette raise.
Anyway, if you want to see our costumes, you should tune in tonight to the E! Show. We're having a special Halloween program where you can see our costumes and really get into it and have some fun. So let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. What is this, Stuttering John?
Yeah.
You were on the air.
So we got about 10, 15 people now, but I would wait a little while. I think we're going to get more.
All right, good. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, you just keep things going out there, all right? Keep the party going. It occurs to me that because we're on television now, a lot of our audience doesn't get the E! Network.
That's true.
So let me describe each costume as I go around the room. I, today, am dressed, just so people at home know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I am dressed as Scott the engineer.
Right.
And what I have decided to play up is, of course, Scott's baldness, which is most prominent. I have a big ring of hair, as you can see, Robin, around the back, as Scott has.
Very cute.
Yeah, I exaggerated a little bit so you could really see it.
Yeah, there's a little longer than Scott's normal hair.
Right, and I even have, Scott's actual toupee.
Yes.
That I use, and I, as you notice, Robin, once in a while I'm wearing it. Sometimes it's off, much like the real Scott.
Right. You can't decide whether you want hair or not.
Now, of course, the other big feature of Scott is his smoking. So I am wearing packs of Marlboros all over my shirt. I have Marlboro cigarettes pasted to my shirt.
Right.
And as you can see, Robin, I have Marlboro cigarettes even pasted to my bald head, so that when I remove my toupee, there is cigarettes.
If you should run out.
Yes.
You can always reach under your hair.
This is my emergency stash of cigarettes right here. See? Okay. And if you notice also, I played up the weight.
Right. I see you have a big belly.
I have a big belly, giant belly. And, if you notice, I even have a cigarette taped to my arm. So there are cigarettes growing out of my skin.
There's packs under your sleeves, and they're taped to your arms as well.
Now, I would have had cigarettes coming out of my ears and stuff, but I had to wear the headphones, so it would have been sort of futile.
That sort of...
Right. So I couldn't go all the way.
Ruins that effect, yeah.
Right. Now, let me turn my attention to Jackie Jokeman Mottling, who, of course, is dressed as me, and Jackie has a long black wig on to simulate my long, beautiful hair.
Right.
Then he has a pair of women's sunglasses on, which weren't part of his costume, but he came to work today, forgot the sunglasses he was going to bring. He went to the guy at his parking garage and said, "You have a lost and found where there's some sunglasses?" And he grabbed those. Yeah, that is true, right, Jack?
That's my friend Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Yes, the only sunglasses they had, but I thought they were adequate.
Yeah, they're very good. And then he has a big witch's nose with a wart on it.
Yeah, it's sort of like the Margaret Hamilton nose from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but 50 times bigger.
Yeah, with a wart. Did you see?
I said, the wart I saw.
That was extra.
And a big chin, a big long chin.
It's a set.
And then around his neck, he is wearing various movie scripts. As you know, I am only on the 4th or 5th version of the movie script, but Jackie...
I have 1,104, right?
Oh, there it is. It goes up to 1,104. Jackie's wearing different movie scripts around his neck.
It's like Jacob Marley's chain.
And Jackie also walks around with the stepping stools to simulate my height.
Right.
So
he
there
carries his height with him.
So today, as Jackie in costume as Howard Stern, everywhere he goes, he's on a stepping stool.
I did have the earrings, too, but they got lost in the hair, so I didn't go.
All right.
Also, the big T-shirt with, the cut collar.
Yes.
Sort of simulating your look with the ripped T-shirt.
Robin, let's say that's simulating my Channel 9 look from several years ago.
Yes, it's not you today.
Exactly. All right, just so we can point out.
Pre-Ralph Howard.
Yes, pre-Ralph. Pre-Ralph Howard. Let's go to Robin Quivers, who has decided to do Fred Norris in a most unconventional way, because when you look at her, the first thing you say is, who the hell is she? You think she's a conehead. But then on second thought, you go, aha, Fred.
It's Fred's real look.
Yes.
When he's not trying to be a human.
Well, as you know on the show, we've often said, and we don't say it as a joke, we say it in truth, that Fred is as strange as a Martian. And Fred behaves like someone from another planet. So Robin went after that motif and did an excellent job. She has a big cone on top of her head and shades. And
to hide my Martian eyes.
Yeah, and she has the strangest makeup on. I mean, it looks uncomfortable to look at that makeup. And also, she's wearing full Martian costuming.
I have the evil alien costume.
Who, that reminds me of Flash Gordon.
Yes, it's probably from that era.
Now, Fred Norris, on the other hand, is really going for reality, where Robin went for the surreal.
That's right.
Fred went for reality, and Fred is got the Gary costume on. And really what Fred has decided to play up is the big, thick black mustache and teeth and gums.
And the curly hair and the eyebrows.
Yeah, and the moles.
Right.
And a belly and picking up his pants. And, yeah, he's really decked out unbelievably.
Yes.
He really looks like Baba Booey.
Thank you, Wolf.
Thank you, Wolf. All right. And Stuttering John, who is portraying Jackie Jokeman Mottling, went after the biggest feature of Jackie, which is his distended belly button.
Oh.
Jackie has a herniated belly button. As far as I can tell, that's the only way to describe it.
Jackie's belly button looks like a scar that goes across his stomach.
It really does. Don't block that microphone, that camera. And he went after the belly button. That was it.
Yeah, he did try to. He has the blonde wig.
Yeah, he looks like him.
And
those extra tight T-shirts, Jackie?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really tight T-shirt.
Yeah, John's getting himself nice and fat for the part.
Yeah.
Character act.
Very good. And you've got a bong.
A bong, and Jackie's in my videos.
And Jackie's videos. He's walking around with videos.
Merchandise.
It's very good. It's a very subtle costume, but very nice job. I have to say everyone did a very good job. Now,
you got to give me a hand. I tracked down the only 2 Jackie sold.
And Scott, the engineer, who I think is going to make a clean sweep of it all, he did Robin beautifully. He has the Robin braids look. He has her makeup, and the breast. He's wearing one of those purple pants outfits with a nice belt like Robin would wear. And he has a pair of breasts. God only knows how he made them. But
I don't know. They're amazing.
What is underneath there? I'm just curious. Can you just bend over so I can look at your cleavage?
You're not going to believe what they are.
What are they?
What are they? Are they basketballs?
Blow-up pumpkins.
Oh, blow-up pumpkins.
Blow-up pumpkins for Halloween.
Oh, I see. And the tops look like nipples. Excellent job.
That's amazing.
Excellent job. Aside from the very obvious penis that you would now have, Robin.
You know what's funny to me? Scott can't keep his hands off his breast.
I know. Scott keeps touching his own breast. Ralph is dressed as something, but I don't know what. Ralph, come over here and let me look at you. What are you?
I'm out all night.
What?
Out all night.
You're out all night.
I was out all night.
What is that?
He's some kind of vampire. I didn't know. I said, are you a lost boy? What are you?
I'm going to get changed.
What do you have another costume?
Yeah.
This is Ralph's favorite time of the year.
Yeah, he can change into different outfits.
I'm going to do costume changes.
Who are you going to go change into?
It's a surprise.
All right, go ahead, quickly.
Does he still have those fangs in?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at how much better his teeth look.
Ralph, you got to watch that camera if you could. Yeah. Look at that. There you go.
He looks beautiful with fangs. He should go with that look.
Yeah, you
all
look
the
good.
time.
I said his fangs look better than his real teeth.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with this all the time.
All right, thank you. All right, now go change into your...
Change into a male, Ralph.
Yeah, come back as a man.
Anyway, so that's what we're doing, and the studio is decorated in the most outrageous Halloween motif. All of the microphones have spiders' webs hanging from them. Oh, this is not costuming? Oh, these are actual spider webs.
Yeah, they just haven't cleaned the studio in such a long time.
And there are even spiders in the webs, have you noticed? And we have a big pot of dry ice here, which will, you want to have some steam? Einziger, give me some steam. If you notice my poster from my book cover, The Private Parts, I'm now in all bone.
I like that.
You like that? I like that, too.
Yeah, what's with the skin around your neck?
What?
What's with the skin around your neck?
Well, that's my bald, I have to hold it on, you big dummy.
No, I thought maybe I think there was a blowhole.
I have a blowhole in there. I could have a cigarette coming out of my blowhole. Yeah, just stick one in there, Robin.
Very good, Scott, in a few years.
This is Scott in the hospital with cancer. Yeah, like that. See? That's me smoking through my blowhole. There you go, right through the...
Now, I don't know if you made it clear to people that I tried to go with Fred's very white, pasty complexion.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what that was. I'm telling you, it's a wild costume. But you do look like Fred. Einziger's going to put the dry ice in so we can have... He's dressed as a boring TV producer. One of the dullest men on the planet.
Well, that's a really excellent outfit.
He's going to win the contest. All right, here we go. Watch the dry ice, Robin. You'll see it.
All right, how does this work? Ooh, I hear it.
Hi, this is Zachary.
There it goes.
There it is. I have
cauldron is boiling.
My cauldron is going. Isn't that wild, Robin? See? We spare no expense on the television or radio show. Grow up, Scott.
Time for a smoke.
All right, let's... oh, wait, who is this? Ganji? Ganji, here, step over there so you're not in front of the camera. No, step over there. You know, I got retards working here. This guy says he's in TV now. Who is that supposed to be?
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's Stuttering John.
I thought you were me.
I did too for
But then I saw the big fat belly. I said, maybe that's Stuttering John.
It's the worst costume.
That is so bad. Ganji gets worst costume. He's got a wig on.
Down.
You got the worst costume.
He can't even keep the wig on.
Thank you.
Yeah, who is that supposed to be?
Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Oh, okay.
He's doing the voice because you couldn't tell from the outfit.
Yeah. All right, get out of here. All right, get out of here. We know we all have a better costume than you. Get out.
Was that an afterthought?
Yeah, I think so. Gary was supposed to be Stuttering John, and figure how someone be Stuttering John.
I see.
Let me take a few phone calls and say hello to our audience. Good morning. It is a Monday. It is Halloween. We're going to be starting the big Halloween party in just a few minutes. Hi, you're on the air. By the way, the winner of the Halloween contest, and one of our listeners will be dressed up as someone, will get $923 plus a CD player.
Yeah.
And then we have some other CD players and junk to give away. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah, this is New Orleans, everybody.
Yes.
The only reason I'm going to New Orleans first is because it was the only line that was ringing.
Well, I have something for Jackie Martling.
Jackie Martling.
I work at a hotel that he was stayed at over the weekend.
Yes.
Oh, he was down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he left without paying his bill.
What?
Is that really true?
Yeah, he left yesterday afternoon or evening.
What's that all about, Jackie?
Well, that's very possible. I apologize, sir.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Was someone paying for your room?
Yeah.
Oh.
For the first 2 days, and then he stayed over our departure time and left without paying back.
Oh, boy. Glad I got out of town.
That's Jackie, you know?
Now he's acting like that's this guy's job to pick up the tab for him because he's Jackie.
Yeah. Gee, I'm sorry. God forbid someone doesn't pay Jackie on time.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
wait a minute. You know, a deal's a deal.
I thought you said if I did an extra 15 minutes, there'd be an extra $100.
Hey. You know.
See the LASPCA, my friend. Handle it all.
Charge the cherry. Very good, Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie says charge the charity, even though he stayed longer than he was supposed to.
Right, and he brought his wife down with him, too. At least I think that was his wife.
Yeah, that was his wife.
Okay.
What, do you want to charge extra for her?
Jackie, what's the explanation? You're saying that the the New Orleans ASPCA?
We stayed long. We overstayed our welcome so we could go get drunk all day yesterday.
Yeah, so what happened? So you got to pay the bill?
We absolutely got loaded and ran out of it.
And you know Jackie be like, hey, man, I don't see why I should have to pay an extra day. I did a charity event.
I was there for the APCA.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to pick up the tab.
I told the guy I would say Grenoble House on the air, and then we'd be even.
Oh, right. That's some deal.
Jackie, the cheapest man on the planet.
Yeah, who did he say that to?
You.
Me.
He said it on the run.
No, I just said it now.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Righty.
Orlando, you're on the air. Orlando, Florida.
Did you tip the maid, Jackie?
No.
I bet you didn't.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, hi.
Hi there. Have you ever heard how many times Fred says, there you go? There you go.
Fred just says a lot of annoying things.
Very annoying.
Yeah.
Whenever he's caught on the spot, that's all he
You got to
says.
see. You wouldn't be mad at Fred, though. If you do get the E! channel?
Yeah.
Tune in tonight and watch the Halloween show and see Fred dressed as Gary. It's a stroke of
He'll
genius.
make up for every there you go.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Just for you, lady. There you go.
One other pet peeve. Billy West. Please keep him off the TV.
Yeah, well, now explain that. I understand what she means. Why?
He has all these tics, or he looks like a mental patient.
She's not the first one to mention this. And this is one of the dilemmas we have when we edit the E! show, Robin, that you don't know about. Billy is really disturbing to look at on TV.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, when he does his impressions, it's really, it's
he
frightening.
grotesque?
Yeah, he looks like a deformed midget.
Exactly. And see, Robin, you don't have to look at him.
No,
So
I can't see him.
we've had meeting after meeting how to handle Billy on the TV show.
Really?
Because he's so funny when he does his impressions and stuff. So what I've been doing is I've been sort of like showing that Billy's doing the impression, because certainly I want him to get credit. And it's funny to know it's Billy doing an impression.
You know what's weird is I don't see him, Fred doesn't see him, Robin doesn't, and you don't see him when we're in the course of the show. So the only time it's seen is when you look at the tapes of the E! show.
There have been a couple of times in the history of the show where I sometimes look at Billy while he does his impression just to cue him or tell him to do something. And it does make the impression less funny. So my dilemma is on TV, do you show Billy doing the impression, or do you just hear the voice
and let it sort of float out there?
Yeah.
What is your answer? You say you've had many discussions.
Scott, pretty much the rule is, I don't want to go on record as saying this, but and I even discussed it with Billy. I said, Billy, sometimes it takes away from the funny quality of the impression. Because you got to admit, Billy's really funny, right? That's not the issue here.
It's like he can't sit still for a moment.
Yeah, it's like really weird. He's not Frank Gorshin. You know, he doesn't have a TV presence while he does those.
Right, he's just sort of hopping around being.
It's kind of, but it is kind of interesting to see him do it. But it makes it less funny.
He looks like a gnome or something.
So you get fixated on Billy,
yeah,
and you miss the joke.
Although when he works the Jackie puppet, it's really funny to see Billy doing the Jackie puppet. Because...
With Billy on camera?
Yeah. It depends. Someone suggested we put a bag over Billy's head.
Oh.
But I don't know. That was Jackie's suggestion. Oh, man.
Oh.
Where's Scott Einziger? The rule is pretty much that you got to watch Billy and try and figure out if it's too distorted. What is the rule on Billy now? How have we left it?
There's a couple scenarios, though.
Right, go ahead.
Like in the past, we've covered up his voice with a graphic for, say, like Woody.
Right.
You know, and we animated the mouth.
Right.
We've done that. That seemed to work.
Yeah, sometimes we put up a little funny picture of who Billy's doing an impression of.
Yeah.
Like if he's doing Jay Leno, we put up Jay Leno and then move the mouth.
I see. Okay.
In some cases...
See, Jay Leno's a good example of you shouldn't see Billy, you should only hear Billy.
Right.
Because if you see him doing it, it takes away from the impression.
In some other cases, we've done nothing, didn't show Billy, and left the voice out there, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
Because it leaves up to your imagination.
Right.
In the case of Al Michaels' show, since there was a shtick going on with Al and Billy...
You had to see Billy, or else you would have thought it was Al Michaels.
Well, what we did is we showed Billy, like, once or twice to establish that Billy's doing it, and then we didn't go to Billy, so then it's sort of funny to see Al, you know, getting upset about it.
Like, I was watching the Mark Harris show.
Right.
And I was getting mad because you weren't showing Fred doing Mark Harris.
Right.
Because it's funny to watch Fred do Mark Harris.
Right.
You need to see Fred do it, or else you don't know what's going on. You should, by the way, I'm going to talk to you about that afterwards.
Okay.
Because you should have shown Fred establishing Mark Harris.
Right.
But the point is, it's very funny to watch Fred do an impression.
But not Billy.
But not Billy. What is it, Stuttering John? What do you got? What?
I just wanted to say we got like about 20 people out there now.
Are they all dressed as different characters from the show?
Yeah.
Who did most people choose to dress up as?
Robin, Gary, and you.
Okay, very
Really?
good.
Oh.
All right.
But my favorite one, I don't want to tell you. We have to get.
So tell me, if you get my appetite wet.
There's one half Robin, half Jackie.
Yeah. Oh, when he turns from side to side?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's funny.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
But we have a packed lot, a lot of nice looking girls too. So.
Oh, really?
Did we actually get dancing girls for the show?
Well, we do now. All right. Move away. Move aside. I'm talking to Scott Einziger. Yeah, so there's a whole problem with Billy West on the TV show. How do you handle Billy?
I didn't realize that. Because I actually haven't seen a show with Billy on it.
Yeah, Jackie Puppet is the funniest show of the year so far.
Yeah, I haven't. I missed that show.
And it is a Billy show. I mean, it's a showcase for Billy, but and it's handled beautifully. I like seeing Billy work the Jackie Puppet, especially when he takes the Jackie Puppet and starts throwing it in Jackie's face.
The flying Jackie Puppet.
That was my favorite, when he was flying him around.
It's just that Billy is an incredibly good impressionist, and sometimes it takes away from the impression to see Billy.
The thing with Billy is that his whole body goes into the impression.
Yeah, and which is cool.
In order to create that voice, he has to contort himself, and he wrinkles up his face.
Yeah. Yeah,
Robin, even when he's not doing the impression and the camera's on him, he's always doing something annoying.
Yeah, we can't go to Billy for reaction shots because it looks like Billy's just like a CP victim standing there watching the show.
Exactly.
Like, you think that would be funny, but it's not, like all of a sudden, like, you're saying something, Robin, to me, and I'm saying, and then you cut to Billy, and Billy's like this. Yeah, and he's like, it looks like a guy on his last legs.
Yeah.
Well, Howard, could you put the microphone in front of his face?
Oh, man.
Because when you're listening on the radio and he comments to you, it's all the way in the background. You can barely hear it.
That's another thing that's wrong with Billy. I don't know what I'm going to have to have a real serious talk with him. He doesn't know how to get on microphone, but neither does Fred.
Exactly. Fred and Billy, both of them are somewhere in the other room until you tell them to speak up every time.
I know.
Speak up.
I know.
Did
it really
you know
gets...
that Fred just left the room? Because I noticed you started talking about him after he was gone.
Yeah, you must. You must. Everyone knows instinctively not to talk. Fred, you're another. The most annoying thing about you is you a lot of times don't know how to get on microphone.
I'm really sorry, huh?
He's in character as Gary.
I'm also drooling like a madman.
Yeah, with those
that's
teeth.
in character.
But it is funny because we'll go to you for reaction shots, so keep those teeth in. But, All right, hey, thanks. I know what you're saying, and I'm aware of it, and I'm trying to balance that all out, and Scott Einzinger's as well.
Are you sure it's not just Freddie's microphone? Because sometimes I've seen Freddie go for the mic, and the mic is just low.
It can be Fred's microphone, but there are times I see Fred's microphone off into the wall, and he's talking, and it just doesn't bother him that there's no microphone in front of him.
And there's times he pulls the mic over and talks right into the mic, but it's not plugged in over there.
Right.
It's going on and on and on.
Minor problem.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's funny looking at everyone in their costume. I'm starting to get used to it. Scott, who do you think has the best costume? Me, Robin, Jackie, or Fred?
Scott's not in the running?
Yeah, Scott's in the running also.
Scott's pretty good.
Scott's pretty good.
Scott, I thought it was excellent,
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a loser.
Well, who do you think has the next best costume? Now, don't forget my wig and my...
Oh, stop lobbying.
I don't know.
For yourself.
Robin's pretty funny. With that head.
See?
Well, look at Jackie. And who do you think has the next funniest costume?
You.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you get third.
John, I forgot about John. Watch the E! Show tonight to see that belly button. It's scary.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Scott Einzinger. All right, thanks for the call.
Howard, quick compliment for you. My dad, who reminds me of your dad very much, he says that he likes to listen to you and Robin because you both, every syllable you can hear, every word you say is clearly enunciated, so it's a pleasure.
Well, thank you. Obviously, a critique that was, let's face it, she's making sense.
Yes.
Not
right
only
on the money.
Not only do we enunciate, Robin, but Billy is disturbing to look at.
And Fred's not on mic.
Right.
Howard, did you play Lotto?
Yes. I really thought my wife was going to win.
I see you're still here.
Yeah, I thought my wife has me convinced like she has a lucky charm or something, but you know what? I'm convinced now that it's not. It's me who's the lucky charm. I'm the one making...
She was so lucky. Wouldn't she have won Lotto?
Yeah. She never wins anything. She bought like 10 tickets. And
really?
She was filling them out and yelling and screaming. Pick some numbers. Pick some numbers. And,
a lot of pressure in that.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. And, you know. I just said, why don't you just fill them out, Allison? You fill out the numbers and bring home the money. And then I was in a couple of different Lotto pools where me and a few other people put our money together.
And still didn't win anything.
Nothing. In fact, I think the closest we came, my wife actually got 3 of the numbers on the lottery, and other than that, it was a disaster. Did you play?
Yes. Yes, I didn't get
I see you're still here, too.
Anything, yeah.
I love you, Howard.
I love you.
Bye.
Good looking.
I gotta go.
Are you good looking?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why? Why are you going?
Because I'm sitting here, my hair's all wet, and I'm naked, and I have to get dressed for work.
When you say your hair's wet and you're naked?
Yes.
Are you really cute?
Yes, but it's 6:45.
Are you single?
Yes.
How old?
30.
Uh-oh.
Which hair is wet? The hair on your head or other places? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I gotta go, Howard.
Why are you doing this? I'm trying to find out what you look like.
Because I listen to you do that to all the girls.
No, but I'm really curious what my audience looks like. I mean, you can understand that. Don't act like it's any big deal. I'm just asking you. I can't see you, obviously.
We told you what we look like today.
I'll see you tonight. Bye.
Are you horny? She's probably living down in Orlando, runs around in a little bathing suit all day.
You know what it is?
What?
There's some girls out there.
Yeah.
But they don't want to get naked or anything, so maybe we should put out a call.
No, we just want them to dance. We don't want them to be naked.
They don't want to dance.
They don't?
No.
What do they want to do?
And they're really cute.
Well, we'll get them to dance. Once I get them in here, that might be a challenge. Because I'm into doing some dirty dancing.
Oh, is that right? You feel like dirty dancing is Scott?
Yeah. I'm going to dance with Scott. All right, why don't we take a break here? And then, you know what? Why don't we come back and maybe we should start looking at some costumes.
Okay,
I don't know.
Let's start parading them in here. There's a lot of people to go through. We want to give them...
Yeah, we'll give them some time.
Yeah.
Hey, is King of All Blacks and them here to judge our contest?
King of All Blacks is not here yet, but...
Old Blackie?
Elephant Boy's here.
Elephant Boy, and what about Old Blackie?
Big Black, or whatever his name is.
I didn't see Big Black.
Old Big Blackie.
No, I didn't see him here yet.
Big Blackie's not here?
2 black guys are late.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. CPT.
Oh.
Yes, I said, hey, let's have the 2 of the black guys come down, and they can't be on time.
Oh. What are you going to do?
All right, why don't we take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. With the big Halloween show. My costume's starting to irritate me, because my neck is, like, held in by this piece of rubber.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if Ralph could cut this piece of rubber for me.
Is that one of his headpieces?
Yeah.
I was praying today that the studio would be a little cool. I had to keep this rubber head on.
Yeah, actually, we said we better blast that air conditioning, and I'm starting to... Wait, let me just... Okay. Hey, anyway, Elephant Boy's going to be one of our judges. He's all dressed up. Let's bring him in.
Yeah, who's he?
He's Elephant Boy. There he is. That's Elephant Boy. Hey, Elephant Boy, wait till you tune into the E! Show. By the way, the E! Show tonight will have our Halloween party. We're going to cut it this afternoon, so it'll be on tonight. Elephant Boy. No, don't try to do an impression of the elephant.
Just do your regular voice. That's strange enough.
I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Is that microphone working? I tell you, I'm so annoyed with this place. I can't get equipment that works.
They probably unplugged everything to decorate it.
Elephant Boy, say something into that microphone.
That's the 1, 2, 3.
Is that microphone? Can I have an engineer in here? I tell you, I waste more time on this. I wish I could use the F word.
Oh, my God. Scott, you idiot.
Scott, you idiot. Why are all the...
I think the little microphone that's sitting on the desk is not working. The one on
You can't even when they're working, you can't... What is it?
No, Scott's coming.
Scott, is this microphone working? This little one. Why do I have to go through this every day? I got to move my studio. That's my plan in a year.
Is that right?
If I stay in radio, I'm going to get out of this studio.
You got to put it in the B position.
Well, why? It is in the B position.
Oh,
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Now try it.
That's the 1, 2, 3.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for setting that up for me, Scott.
Well, he had to get his breasts on.
He had to be in his Robin outfit. Elephant Boy, why don't you remove your mask so that people can see that you are really the Elephant Man? Here he is. Say, Robin. Take off your... There he is.
Put it back now. That's very funny. I didn't realize he had a trunk.
Yeah, he has a trunk on. So when you tune in tonight to the E! Show, Elephant Boy will have a trunk. How you doing, Elephant Boy?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Excited about the big party?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Now, Elephant Boy, you along with King of All Blacks and Old Blackie.
Yeah.
Big Black, or whatever his name is. Whatever. You will judge my costume and Robin's and Jackie. You will judge everyone on the show's costume, all right? You want to do that first, Robin? Or
Has he looked around? Has he seen what's going on?
Well,
or will he be partial because you have done so much for him in his life?
You'll be able to be a
I'll
fair
be
judge.
impartial, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we bring in Old Black,
a Big Black, and New Black, or
King of All Blacks,
and Big Blackie, I think the guy's name is, isn't it?
You know, I got them some stuff for them to dress up, and they don't want to...
Who? Old Black?
Yeah.
No, you tell Old Black to put something on.
Got them some voodoo wear.
Yeah. Get him something.
No.
They got to get into the festivities.
All right, so we'll not bring them in.
All right, why don't we put Elephant Boy over there then? We'll wait for them. You go get them dressed out. Elephant Boy, you stay right there. And maybe we should start judging some of the listeners' costumes.
While they're getting ready.
We're here at the big Halloween party. What is it, Stuttering John?
Do you want King of All Blacks or do you want listeners?
Now, bring in some listeners, and we'll wait for them to get in costume. We'll
Why
try
are
to
they objecting? It's Halloween.
We'll try to be impartial like the OJ jury. And decide who has the best costume. We've invited all of our listeners to come down for the big Halloween show.
Show us what you got.
And listeners can dress as anyone on the show. Robin, Jackie, Howard, Fred.
There are obviously some people who are easier to parody than others.
And we should take that into consideration.
Yes. And so since everybody seems to have come down as me, you...
Or Gary. This is great. This is great. All right. Now, what is your name quickly? We ought to take a pen and write down anyone. You are obviously dressed as Robin, are you not?
No, that's not possible.
First of all, we have to be able to guess who you're dressed as. And I would say you're dressed as Robin. So, what is your name?
My name is Walter C.
Walter C?
That's right.
I like it. Robin, do you like it?
Oh, I think he did an admirable job. He tried.
Yeah, I like it a lot. All right, Walter C., thank you very much. There he is as Robin. That's Walter C.
Not a lot to say. But...
All right, now, not a lot to say, but you know what? If we spend too much time talking to each person... All right, now watch this. Watch this carefully.
Oh,
now,
boy.
Oh, my God. Now, this is Robin Puppet. Fantastic. Let me tell you something. This is good. This is really good. John, get the mic away so we can see his costume.
Okay, because I don't want to put him there because I'm not something over.
And why don't we get someone from E to place people? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
We should have a handheld mic.
Now, this is really good. This is a guy dressed up as Robin, but he's a Robin puppet, and he has giant hands on strings.
And he's on a big wooden frame.
Sir, what is your name?
My name is Rich.
Rich?
Yes, and this is my friend George.
Hey, George. Who are you supposed to be? Fred?
The puppeteer.
Oh, the puppeteer. All right, very good. All right, write down Rich. I think Rich might win this one.
All right.
Thank you, Rich.
Extra piece of paper here.
Stay on your knees for a second.
One of our judges is having trouble with her paper.
Okay,
hey, guys, what did you think of that? That was pretty good.
That was very bizarre.
Yeah, very listening. Very original.
All right, now, who are you supposed to be? Gary?
Oh, half Gary, half Howard.
Oh, half Gary, half Howard.
No, we're together. We're together. And he's half Robin and half Jackie.
I see. Half Robin, half Jackie. All right, come on in.
Look, I got Irvin on me. He's beating you up for your lunch money.
All right. There's half Howard, half Gary, and then this guy's half Jackie. Why don't you turn to the side?
Jackie got Dickie Burn. Dickie Burn. Jackie, look what kind of beer I'm drinking, Jackie. Bush beer. Bush. It's Bush.
Very nice. Very nice costume, boys. All right, thank you. Very good. What is your name?
Ron.
Ron. Okay, Ron, thank you.
Post office.
Who's the other guy?
Mike.
Ron and Mike?
Ron and Mike.
Pretty good.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Are they together?
This is the whole kid.
Yeah, they're together.
These guys actually split their costumes down the middle. There's a lot of festivities.
People,
yeah, a lot of what is
you want
it?
King of All Blacks in here and them now?
No, Rob, I want you out. That's what I want. All right, very good. Here's a guy dressed as me. He's wearing an NBC Sucks T-shirt, and he looks like me too. It's a nice. It's nice.
Thanks, Howard.
Hey, what's your name?
Cliff.
Cliff. Okay, Cliff, thank you. Wow, Robin, there's a lot of different people. We might actually have to go outside and just stare at everyone.
Look at them all together to see who stands out.
Yeah, right. Here comes a great costume. John says, whoa, who are you?
I'm Kimberly.
You're Kimberly, but I mean...
Who are you supposed to be?
I thought maybe you'd like me better this way.
Yes. Who cares who you're supposed to look like?
I guess you wanted to be a dancing girl.
No, I didn't make a very good Howard.
Do you want to dance at the party?
I haven't decided yet. What time are the people dancing?
Well, like 7:30. We're going to have a little dance, maybe. We're going to dance to that Hammer song.
And you don't recognize me. I was here before.
Were you?
Yep.
When?
I was wearing just this.
Yeah.
For the Super Bowl party.
Is that right?
And you said, wow, Kimberly, you really know how to handle a man.
Did you rub me down?
I rubbed you down. I gave you a foot massage. We talked about, we discussed, we got pretty intimate. I mean, we discussed toe sucking and...
Toe sucking, yeah.
How come I don't remember her?
I know,
it's one big blur, Robin.
You don't mean too many.
And you were wearing just that? That's why I don't recognize you.
Underneath. Oh, yes, and 2 clothes.
Let me see that, what you're wearing just underneath. You should pull everything down. Now I remember you. Now I remember you.
I was one of the few who wouldn't get completely.
You are hot.
She was here. I was going to bring Otter. I was going to borrow her fangs. Do you remember her? She had fangs.
This girl's a little whacked out.
I'm supposed to remember everything.
Yeah. Do you remember Otter and the fangs? And no, I don't, darling. Of course I don't. I'm a big star. I can't remember you girls.
Girls have been in here since then?
Yeah, I mean, we've had an endless parade of girls. But hang out. I'll have a dance with you. We'll do some dirty dancing. I'm wearing sweatpants. I'll be able to feel every inch of you. Do you remember her, Jackie? Not at all.
No.
She's cute, though.
Now, here's a guy dressed as me. You know what this...
Howard.
Is that a fake nose or your real nose?
That's real, man.
That's your real nose?
He didn't really have to dress up. I think it's his real hair, his real nose. He put on some dark glasses.
Is that really your real nose?
Yeah, you know, what are you going to do?
Is that really it? Did you ever have a nose job or what?
No.
No?
A nose job for
He's got a big nose, right? Like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Look at that. How do you drink coffee with that nose? Jackie says to me in the commercial, Jackie's wearing a fake nose to dress as me.
Yeah.
So Jackie goes, hey, I'm having trouble, Howard. How do you drink coffee with your nose? I go, very funny. Good jerk. Hey, thanks. That's good. What's your name?
Scott Dowling.
Scott. All right, Scott. Thanks.
All right.
Good costume. He looks like me.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that's his real hair.
I think that he didn't dress up. He just put on dark glasses.
Oh, here's a guy. He is dressed as me, and he has 2 girls with him to show me out on the town with women. Wow. Hi, girls. How are you? Never mind the costumes.
Howard, they don't speak. They're mute.
How do you know those girls?
I met them in Cleveland. They're mute lesbians. So
is that right?
They wanted to come to the show.
Are you girls really lesbians?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are? You girls kiss for us or no?
See, they don't speak.
Oh, I see. I don't think they're real lesbians.
They did sign to me earlier that they're not wearing panties, though, if that matters. I don't know if
this guy kind of looks like me. What do you think, Robin?
He looks like you do.
And he did bring down 2 girls, which is always adding to the impression. And are the girls going to dance later with us at the big party?
They're working on that. We're working on that. So far, no.
Girls, are you high? Is that the problem? Is that why you can't talk? Yeah, I think everyone's a little wasted.
Well, you have been out on the town with these girls.
Girls, are you wasted? Are the girls wasted?
Yeah. No, they're not.
Why won't they talk?
They can't. They're mute.
Oh, come on. Why won't they talk?
I'm telling you. They're mute.
Do they
They're
sign?
mute lesbians.
Are they married?
Yeah. They date.
All right. Well, thank you, girls.
Thanks.
What's his name?
Who cares?
Well, you got to judge him.
What's your name?
Ron.
Ron?
They came all the way from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
Wow. There's two girls who won't say anything.
I don't know if they could hear. I mean, I'm confused.
All right, now here's a guy. Here's a guy dressed as Gary, and I like this. That's a big laugh.
Look at those ears.
Now you are. Hey, how you doing? Now that's a great one. That's really good. What is your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. All right. He has big ears, big giant teeth, big thick black mustache like our own boy Gary.
And look at the chest plate.
And he's dressed like an ape from the neck down. And Baby Jackson Baba Booey. Baby Jackson. Can you believe, you know how many people came up to me already and said, can you believe Gary named his baby
I know,
Jackson?
everybody is talking about that name.
This is the cover of my new book, Bo.
Let me see your cover of your new book.
Monkey parts.
Monkey parts. Instead of private parts. You got monkey parts. Very good. Very good. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike?
Mike G, Bo.
Mike Jew.
He's doing good, Howard.
Mike G?
And look at the teeth.
G.
Mike G?
Zebra, Bo.
Mike G.
Mike Z is in zebra.
Oh, Mike Z.
Thank you, Jackie.
Mike Z is my favorite so far.
Thank you, Bo.
Thank you, Mike Z.
Okay, Bo.
Anybody else voting for Mike Z?
Yeah, oh, he's great.
He's way up there, man.
I like Mike Z and the Robin puppet so far.
Yeah.
The best.
I like
Oh, I like your impression. All right, now here's a guy who is dressed like me.
Oh, there you go again.
And he's as tall as me. It's very, very good.
6'5".
And who's your girlfriend there?
This is my fiance, Lisa.
Is she going to hang around and dance with us later?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. All right.
underwear.
You're not wearing underwear? Let me see.
And she's got a thong on.
Let me see what's doing under there. Take it down so we can see what's going on. Oh, yeah, you can dance with it. What?
Yeah.
You need a little shave there, that's all. That's all. A little grooming wouldn't hurt.
Oh.
What is your name, sir?
Mark.
Mark? Okay, Mark, thank you. Mark, that's Mark and his girlfriend, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, he looks like me. Too bad.
That's your physique.
Yeah.
Everything.
He's got my curse. He looks like me. Is that what I look like, Robin? Tell the truth. Do I look like
No,
him?
you don't look like him facially.
Oh, good. But do I look like his body?
When you don't work out.
Yeah. And, here's a great one. Here's another Gary. Wow, fantastic. Everybody's vying for the $923. Now, that is really good.
Look, he's got chocolate bars, I think, in his jacket.
This is a guy doing, what's your first name?
I'm a freaking idiot, boss.
I'm a freaking idiot, he
Ulysses?
said. Ulysses? Well, what should we call you so we can judge you? Ulysses? All right, Ulysses is dressed as Gary, and he's even holding Baby Jackson. Everyone has Baby Jackson.
My wife Mary's afraid to breastfeed the baby because of the teeth mark on the breast.
Right. Did you hear what he said? His wife Mary's afraid to breastfeed because of the teeth marks on her breast.
Okay.
Elephant boy having a good laugh.
I like your chocolate bars, too, Eric.
Yeah, chocolate bars and all kinds of things. You really got all the touches
And the
down.
little monkey has teeth, Howard.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and what is Baby Jackson carrying over? What is that?
I don't know, boss. I'm kind of hungry here.
Oh, no.
No, Baby Jackson has a full diaper. Oh, Baby Jackson has a full duty diaper. Yeah, all right. All right, thank you, Ulysses. That's Ulysses as Gary, and he just ate a chocolate duty out of...
I don't know. We got a lot of tough competition here.
That's the first one that almost made me throw up.
Hey, Howard.
All right, yes, Elephant Boy.
I can use my nose at a pan hard dog.
Yeah, look at that. All right, now here is Jackie Joke Man. There he is, Jackie the Joke Man, and he is wearing his 922 wine shirt. Jackie Joke Man, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
All right, and you're holding a pizza and a beer?
Yeah, I tried to spice up my love life, so I dressed up like the pizza man. Listen, I brought home the pepperoni. I got it right here.
What is your first name?
Jeff.
All right, that's Jeff, everybody. Jeff, when you evaluate.
Jimson weed.
Oh, there you go. You got some wacky Jimson weed.
Got the impression and everything?
All right, thank you, Jeff. Very nice. Nice job. All right, write down Jeff if that's your favorite, Robin. That was pretty good.
He's got the great.
Look at Jackie giving him like a 10.
Right here.
Here's another Baba Booey.
Hey, Wolf.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Wolf?
Now take a good smile on those teeth. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Don't miss the subtlety of this man's performances, Baba Booey.
Hi, Wolf. How you doing?
All right, and you have Baby Jackson, of course.
Baby Booey.
Baby Booey.
I'm Papa Booey.
Yeah, you're Papa.
That's my new name now, Papa Booey.
What is your first name?
My name's Ruben.
Ruben?
Yeah.
All right, write down Ruben if you're going to vote for him. Ruben the Jew as Gary Delabouie.
Boss, my baby would like to say hello to you.
All right. All right, get out of here, Ruben. Very nice. Nice job.
She's got Gary's new dress code dress on.
Yes, he does. And here's Robin. Wow, look at this cleavage on you. Very nice job. Turn to Robin.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'd be your sister, Robin.
Look at that. Unbelievable. Now, what is your first name?
Mark.
Mark. Wow, nice job. Beautiful cleavage on Robin.
Thank you.
You don't have Robin's braids, but who cares? You have the cleavage, and that's what
You know
counts.
it because of the cleavage.
Yes.
Did you see the butt?
Let me see the butt, please. Whoa, my, let me squeeze that. Very nice.
Black butt.
Very nice. Very nice butt. All right. What is your first name again?
Mark.
Mark. Okay, Mark. Thank you.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
This is wild.
This is hysterical.
All right, everyone.
Then we have another bunch downstairs.
All right, okay. So
All
we don't.
right, we'll shift, and we'll bring in Big Black.
Well, what I would like to do, yes, when we come back, I'm going to bring in Big Blackie. I'm going to bring in
King of all
Blacks and Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy, this will be your moment to shine. You are going to get to judge whose costume is the best between me, Robin, Stuttering John, Jackie, Fred, and Scott the engineer.
Did you notice that John keeps adding to his outfit?
Yeah.
Now he's got condoms on.
Yes.
This is the original conception, but
Very nice. Very nice. Elephant Boy, are you prepared to do that?
Yeah.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing great.
Okay. I'm doing great. No, you're not.
You've never done great.
Right. You haven't done great the whole time you've been here. All right, very good. We're going to take a break. What?
I know we got some good ones downstairs, too.
All right, very good. We're going to get to everybody. It's a party, and keep the girls around so we can dance with them.
Definitely.
We need dancing girls because in costume, Robin, we will dance to end the big
We're
party.
having a dance party.
Oh, this is exciting. Who will win the $923? Who out of our crew will have the best costume? I think I will have it.
Don't you be influenced.
I better have because Elephant Boy will never end up on the show again.
We'll get
All right. Well,
John is always playing with his body part there.
what was that, Elephant Boy?
He's always playing with his body part there.
All right, you just sit and be quiet, all right? Just look funny. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Jackie, new rave joke page, Martley, to order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette. Fred, shouldn't you be playing scary sound effects and things? You know, like, I don't know. I just thought you would be more together with this. $10 plus free shipping and handling.
Oh, and a ghost.
Jackie, price includes full-color 20-page Jokeland catalog. Call 1-800-323-KING. Also, Jackie, Saturday night, November 12th. That's going to get real annoying, Fred. Saturday night, that's better. That's good. Saturday night, November 12th, one big show at Historic Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. I was telling the kids how I used to get in trouble on Halloween, and then they said, well, how can we get in trouble? You don't even let us out of the house.
Yeah, we can't have a good Halloween.
I said, well, just live through my experiences. I'll tell you about what I did when I was growing up. You pretend those are your stories.
What, do they go to parties? They don't even get to trick-or-treat outside, huh?
Yeah, I'll take them like 1 or 2 homes. And as far as my kids know, trick-or-treat means you go to 1 or 2 houses, and that's the end of it.
With your parents.
Yeah, with your parents holding your hand. Your dad standing next to you.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, we are here at a very scary party. Woo! Now, in all fairness, we're going to ask Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy does an impression, by the way. Elephant Boy, do your impression. No, we'll tell people what it is.
Oh, wait, hey, I'm doing my impression of Jackie, the elephant joke man.
Jackie the elephant joke man.
All right.
Hey, what do you call Mr. Buckwigger? A spag. No respect. That was funny. What's the matter with you guys?
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's Elephant Boy doing it. Thank you so much. No one's clapping, pal.
Yeah, what happened to that comedy act of his?
Did you do a stand-up act for a while?
It's not me. It was very tough.
It's not him.
Yeah. It was very tough. It was very tough. All right, bring in Old Blackie and King of All Blacks. You say his name's Old Black. I call him Old Blackie.
I thought it was Big Blackie.
All right, now here comes. Here comes.
Oh boy. Oh no.
All right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right. All right. All right, here he is, King of all Blacks and Old Black.
Ask him what his name is, because I think you're calling him the wrong name.
Wait a second, they're not done with their theme music. Wait till you guys tune into the E! Show tonight and see their costume. Now, King of all Blacks, you are dressed. Oh, stop that. You are dressed as a black African prince.
You cannot.
Hello, Howard.
Hello.
Hello, Howard. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Hello.
Hello. And Old Black, you want to be called Old Black, right?
No, I'm Big Black.
Big Black.
Big
Blackie.
That's Big
Blackie.
That's what I thought.
Let me write that down. I always forget your name. Big Blackie. Big Blackie, you are dressed as what? A voodoo prince?
Yeah, I'm a voodoo
or
guy.
A cannibal.
A cannibal?
Yeah.
You look like a cannibal. 'Cause Big Black has bones in his nose and a bone necklace, and he's holding a big bone
and
a
big spear.
And you have a, what is that, a grass skirt on?
Yeah, hula skirt.
Hula skirt with his underpants hanging out.
I didn't know what that elastic band was.
And
I
King
couldn't take off my shirt, man.
Take it off. Let me see. Come on. Take off your shirt, man. Come on. Come on. Take it off.
He's got the biggest belly you ever seen in your life.
Take off your shirt for the impression. It's going to be better.
You make Jackie feel good.
Take off your headphones when you take off your shirt. King of all Blacks has a great costume. He is dressed as a African king.
Oh, my.
There you go.
Hello. How are you doing? I want to talk to you about civil unrest.
All right. And Old Black, you're getting along. I mean, Big Black. You're getting along with King of all Blacks?
No, he's trying to be too bossy around here.
You should see what he had on. You should have seen what he had on. Now he looks like me, but you should see what he had on.
What did he have on?
He had on priest pants, these black triple knit pants.
Are you saying he's not cool?
No, not at all.
You see, King of all Blacks
really
thinks
cool,
that Big Black is not a cool kind of black guy.
Right, he thinks he's kind of nerdy, actually.
Yeah, kind of. Look at his glasses.
What's so different about my glasses compared to yours?
You know those glasses are whack. They got the old tip they get light when you get outside.
Nah, they stay this way. This guy, he's just a pain in the butt.
You're saying that you're saying King of all Blacks. You're saying that you're like a street black.
No, I'm not.
And he is like a nerd or something. He's like Urkel. Is he like Urkel?
Yeah, like Urkel. And Urkel, you see where Urkel's at today?
Right.
Urkel's making money. Got his own syndicated show.
Yeah, and you have a good job, right?
Yeah, I work for the phone company. Work for 9X.
I got a better job.
Yeah, you're a garbage man, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot better. Working for the phone company.
Well, he gets to be outside.
But you got to work on Sundays.
All I know is watching these two guys with their bones in their nose and everything. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic outfit.
Well, I was going to say that King of all Blacks has his bigger breast than Scott today.
Yeah, he does. All right, so I've invited Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy, you all right over there?
I'm fine.
All right, Elephant Boy.
Look at his snorkel.
And what's the matter, King of all Blacks? You don't like Elephant Boy?
Yeah, I like Elephant Boy. Nice.
He's cool, right?
Couldn't find you that time in Cleveland, though. Remember you got lost?
Yeah.
You got lost in the sauce.
Hey, Elephant Boy's been getting girls.
Yeah. You ain't going bald.
What?
He's not going bald at least.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, God. Damn, this guy's got Big Black, you're getting girls, right?
Oh, not really.
What's he doing wrong?
Look at his nose.
What's he doing wrong, King of all Blacks?
What am I doing wrong?
Huh?
What am I doing wrong? How come I'm not getting the girls like you?
I don't know. Ask Robin. Tell him, Robin. He's too nice.
I'm staying out of it.
You look fabulous.
What is wrong with Big Black that he can't get girls?
Yeah. He's too nice. I could do a whole makeover on you, man.
You know what? Maybe we should have him do a makeover.
Yeah, like Geraldo.
What would you do? Get him a nose job and stuff?
Yeah, you got to fit that
Nose
nose
job.
out to perform in the white society. You got to shave that nose.
You think his nose is too broad and flat?
Of course.
You had a nose job, right?
I mean, that's disgusting.
Did you have a nose job? You had
I had
You
a slight pinch.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
to make
know
it
that.
contour.
Yeah, I got to admit.
Look.
They should rip you off, man.
Rip me off? It's a good job.
No, I got to admit, he has a really good nose.
Yeah, he's a nice nose.
Thank you.
Hey, he really does. He does. Come on.
All right.
He
All
did a
right.
nose job.
Now, I can't say anything nice about you. I'm sorry. But
Why would he go to the trouble of getting a nose job and then just let himself be a big fat slob?
I know,
Yeah.
this is disgusting.
Why don't you work out or something, man?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Who looks better, Robin? Even with my fat and flat.
I do not judge.
Robin, if you had to sleep, you're a woman.
Come on.
If you had to
All right, you're
sleep
saying
with
they're the last two men on
the
earth?
last 2 men on earth, and you have to sleep with King of all blacks or Big Black, which one would you sleep with?
Or how about Fred? Maybe Fred.
No, you two guys.
Well, I guess I'd have to go with King of all blacks.
Don't get carried away.
I know what the last one.
She didn't sound like she...
That proves that I'm better than him.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's what Robin thinks.
You still have a
I
crush
know I'm
on
better.
Robin?
Not as much because she blew me off. Gave my flowers to the receptionist, and I'm like, I know I have no chance with her.
You sent her flowers, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent her flowers. I
And
thought
she was very rude by giving them to the receptionist.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell
She
you
would
what I
say
did
thank you or anything. She just gave them right to the receptionist.
Oh, I'm
I'm going to tell
sorry.
you what I did last night.
Robin, why did you give the flowers to the receptionist?
I couldn't get them home, so I thought they would be better off with somebody who could really appreciate them.
He's whack. That's why.
Not true.
Don't worry.
Let me tell you what I did last night.
Good.
When's the last time you got a woman, Big Black?
Oh, man. What decade was that? Probably like back in the 80s.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, you're not that bad looking, are you?
He's not that bad
Look
looking.
what Robin just said.
Bad.
Yeah, but why don't you just go after some fat girls or something?
Or be tough, you know what I'm saying? Get a little thing like a little apple.
Why don't we let him do a makeover?
I'll give him an apple.
You think I have a chance with fat girls?
He's saying he can make you over so you can get girls.
Give him an
I
apple.
wouldn't let him touch
Give him
you
an apple?
Yeah.
What do you mean apple?
Like shave the
apple
bottom
haircut?
all behind your ear just lightly. That's
Right.
an apple in our community. And then you got the fro here. That's an apple.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a jail look.
That's going to help me.
Give him a jail look.
Yeah, that's going to help me,
That's
right?
what you need.
You need a jail look.
Yo,
You know what?
you wanna get
Seriously,
girls, you
you
gotta
don't
have a
understand
jail
something.
look.
That's
In
how
your-
you can't get black women.
in the
You don't
black
have the jail
in the black community, this is something you don't understand.
You don't know.
Because seriously, I don't think Big Black grew up in a black
Oh,
community.
well, he grew up.
Yeah, I grew up in East Harlem.
Well, that's not that black. But let me tell you something. What happened?
Oh, okay.
What it is you have to in your community. If you're in jail, that is a sign of you are strong
Like, I'm
and
macho,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool. It's, for the first time in our society,
You ain't never been in prison? You ain't never go to jail?
it is cool to be in prison.
Oh, you ain't never go to jail?
If you haven't, you're supposed to
sorry.
lie about it, right?
Right. King of all blacks, you went to jail, right?
Of course.
Right.
Tom.
Right.
Tom.
If you look like you just came out of the big house,
Then you going to get some girls.
Then I get
you're gonna
girls.
get girls. So
But they going to say you no good. I don't like him. He no good. I like my boyfriend now because he's nice to me. And then the guy in jail, yo, whatever.
What?
So you don't want me? All right, I'm out.
So you don't even know what he's talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know what you're saying. But okay, code.
He's got to give you lessons.
I got
Give me a dictionary.
You know what I
At
did
least,
last night?
you know what, King? I mean, Big Black.
Yeah.
At least if you had the jail look, you could get guys. Somebody.
Get something, huh?
All right, I've called you guys in here for a reason. I don't want to slow down the party. There's a lot of people waiting to be
I
evaluated.
like to see you always.
Keep your shirt off.
Yeah, keep the shirt
All
on.
right.
It looks funny.
Well, they're supposed to judge us. Is that true?
Yeah, that's really what you're here to do. I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Big Black, King of all blacks, and Elephant Boy right now to evaluate us.
Right now?
I'm going to ask
who
you now.
has the best costume?
First of all, let me pitch my costume, and then everyone can have a
All
turn.
right.
All right, as long as I go first, I don't care. All right, here we go. First of all, let me show you. I am Scott, the engineer, and I'm going to put my toupee on for you, so you get the full effect. All right, see? I have it on. See, that's how he looks. And then without the glasses on, I look like him. And then I got cigarettes everywhere. And then if I ever need a cigarette, I can just pull off my toupee and grab one off the top of my head.
Oh, God.
See, that's my costume. And notice all the detail that I have. Now, Scott is not easy to do, you guys.
Yeah.
So you got to understand that.
You got to take into consideration the difficulty of creating the costume.
And I even have an emergency cigarette on my skin.
Yeah.
See? And there would be cigarettes coming out of my ears, but I can't with the... but there it is.
That is Scott.
And the big belly.
You should have a patch on also.
Yeah, the patch. I have that on. You just can't see it.
That's
All right, so that is my costume. Who wants to pitch their
I'll
costume
pitch
next?
my costume next.
All right, Robin.
I am the alien Fred, okay? I am Fred. You can tell I have my whiskers under my chin.
She put a lot of work
I have
into
the
it.
pasty white complexion.
That's how you see Fred.
This is what Fred looks like when he's not here. As far as I'm concerned, he got a big cone head to contact his people in Mars. Okay, so this is my costume. I'm Fred.
And notice the detail of the collar and all these things.
Yes, everything. The hairs, the collar, my alien outfit.
She put a lot of work in, but
like she's
mine is funnier.
But
it's not
no matter
funny.
what she
Mine
does,
is very funny.
no matter what she does, she still looks gorgeous.
Exactly. King of all black.
That's why you know the girls.
Big Black. Big Black. That's why you don't get Robin. You don't know
You know what I did yesterday?
I don't know how to compliment her.
You know what I did yesterday?
What?
This girl, I swear, this girl had me on hold for about 30 seconds. I called her, and she had me on hold for. I hung up on her. She called right back. What's wrong with you? Why you acting like that? What you would have did?
Wow.
What you
I don't even understand what happened, man.
What you would have did? A girl calls you up. A girl calls you up. She puts you on.
Why am I talking like this?
No, what you would have did? Would you?
What you would've
if you had a girl call you,
talk like this.
Yeah.
and then the girl puts you on hold, you would stay on the phone and wait for her, right?
Nah, no, 30 minutes.
No, he said 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And you hung up on her after 30
That's
seconds?
right.
Oh, so
See,
you're the man. You're the man, huh?
Yeah, he's the man.
Right.
He's the man.
All right. That's subtle.
You're a player, man. Wow, man.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
I gotta take some tips from you.
I'm gonna give you a whole.
All right. I'd rather let Howard do
Look at these socks.
Are you gonna let him do it?
Would you wear these socks, Howard?
No, I would not.
Would you wear dinner socks?
No, dinner socks. She's wearing dinner socks. All right, you're right. He's right. You need a makeover. Give him a makeover, will you?
Yeah.
Take him to a nice barber shop. Get him.
I would give you an apple. First of all,
let's get back to the show.
Apple.
No, let's just stay on you.
Let's get off of me for a second.
I will give him an apple.
Apple.
All right, now. Take a look at Jackie's costume. Give him the full effect. Jackie stands up to simulate my height.
Get on your stool, Jackie.
Say it's going well.
Going well, Rob.
I notice Jackie has movie scripts all over him because I'm always writing movie scripts.
And notice the big nose and the chin.
Wow, look at that nose.
That nose don't really look like what I have.
a little small, huh?
And the chin. It's pretty funny.
All right.
All right, I'll admit but it's very much a parody.
You're a good sport, Walter.
I'm funnier.
He's laughing pretty hard. Big Black likes Jackie. I mean, King of all black likes Jackie.
I got one.
All right, Fred. Fred, show yours now. All right. There's Fred. And Fred, sit down so the camera can get you.
Fred
sit
has
down.
Baby Jackson, I think.
Right, Baby Jackson, and Fred has the teeth. And finally, Scott the engineer, you come on out.
Look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hi, sweetie.
All right, and that's obviously Robin with big, beautiful breasts. And Stuttering John with his belly button is Jackie the Joke Man and finger cots and joke tape. See, take a look at that.
Hey, why are black guys always right after sex? Because of the bass.
What did he say?
Why have black guys' eyes red?
I already crossed them off.
Because of the bass.
Come on.
Very good. All right, very good. Very good. And here comes Ralph dressed as something. He is dressed as, I think, everyone from the show.
Let me see that.
I don't know what he is. Who is that supposed to be?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Got the Fred.
All right, get out of here. It's so totally stupid. All right.
Whose teeth are those?
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, tell us who has the best costume out of all of the
All
crew?
right, now you have to choose the best costume.
Who has the best costume? First, I'll go to Fred the Elephant Boy. Fred, who do you choose?
I'm sorry to say I love Scott.
Scott the engineer dressed as Rob. When you say you love Scott, that means you love me because I am dressed as Scott.
He is voting for you.
I know.
He's obviously voting for the Robin costume that's done by Scott the engineer. I will now go to King of all black people.
Well, I'm still
got one entrant. One more entrant.
I'll get him out of here. Go ahead.
I'm still soaking it in. Can you go then first? I'm still trying.
All right, Big Black.
Look at this chicken guy. He's the king of all blacks. Chicken out.
Big Black.
Give us your opinion. Give us your opinion.
Go ahead, you go first.
Give me the tape for free.
Well, I have to say, I have to agree with Fred. I really think that Scott as Robin is really spectacular, and I have to go with him. I'm sorry.
All right, that's 2 votes for
I
Scott.
have my decision.
Yeah.
What is yours? And let's go to Big King of all blacks. Whatever. Big King of all blacks.
King of all boobs.
Go ahead.
King of big black
Who do you like the best?
Big belly.
Who do you like the best? Come on, would you like mine?
I like yours.
You do. All right. Okay. Well, there you go.
Fucking up to the host.
No. I'm really true. I'm true.
Fine. All right.
He laughed an awful lot at Jackie.
Jackie's was good when he stood up on the thing. If you would have stood up while I was judging, then you would have got it.
What's wrong with you?
All right. Well, the winner, regardless of that, Robin, for all of our efforts, Scott the engineer, for once in his life, is a winner. And typically, as Scott, there's no prize, so he's a loser. You're still a loser. Right. Your prize is you get to go back and cut some more bits for us.
Thank you.
All right. Very good. I think what happened with you, Robin, while yours was very funny, the alien Fred is somewhat redundant. Because
Robin had to put a lot of work into hers, I have to admit. It looks real good.
Oh, now you want to tell me that.
Oh, now you're sucking up.
But it's not as funny as Scott's, though. Scott is really funny.
All right. I want to thank King of All Blacks for coming in.
Thank you.
I want to thank Big Black, of course. It's always good to see him.
Both of you, yes.
I want to thank Fred the Elephant Boy, who did such a good job judging, and you really do look like an elephant. I think you should wear that nose all the time. Yeah.
You know, it does add to his look.
Can you say, dressed as that character, can you say, I am a human being?
I am not an animal. I am a human being.
Well, there you go.
Clean your glasses sometimes, at least once a day.
What'd you say?
Clean your glasses at least once a day.
He's always criticized.
Yeah, this guy, who do you think he is?
You think you're the best looking guy in the world?
I'm a nice looking guy. I'm kind of fat, but I get mine. You know what I'm saying? They want me for my mind.
Right.
And my eyebrows.
And your eyebrows.
Yeah. Do you think I laid
God.
down? You're not a nice looking guy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to even hold no punches.
Thank you. You got any drugs
on you?
If
you call up a girl, I got the best rap. If we let's plunk down the phone and I have a better rap than he does.
Right.
I'll talk to the girl and let him talk to the girl and we'll see what happens.
All right. You want to talk to a girl?
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you try it on Robin? Let me hear your rap on Robin.
All right, what's the situation?
The situation is Robin is...
Motivation.
I'm saying, all right, she's walking by.
All right, you're going to teach him how to... All right, this is how I'm going to do it.
All right, I'm walking by.
All right, first of all, King of All Blacks.
I got him again.
Robin is walking by in the street.
The idea is to make her laugh. That's what you do to the girl first.
All right, Robin is walking down the street. You don't know who she is. You don't know that she's famous or anything, but you see her, a nice-looking woman, obviously, when she's out of that costume. And you see her, and she's looking very fine. It's a summer day. She's wearing a little mini skirt, and, you know, okay, go ahead.
What do you think?
Hello? Like you walking, hello? You're not, if you don't say anything, I'll say, Miss, I'm just speaking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
That's all. I mean, what's the big deal? Now I got your attention.
No big deal. Hello.
Listen, you know, I just want to ask you a question. See, I just want to know how to get...
I'm already gone, all right?
No. Come on, play along. Give the guy a chance.
I'm saying, our brother's trying to be nice to you, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I have said hello.
I know, but
what
I just want... I just wanted to...
What's next?
To ask you a few questions. You know
well, go ahead. Get into your rap, man.
Give me...
All right. Where you...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to learn a lot from this guy.
Where you
going? Where you going? Where you going? I'm nervous. You're making me nervous, sweetheart. This is the first girl I ever met that made me nervous. You are the first girl I ever met that made me nervous.
All right, good. I like that.
You know
That's good, yeah.
So,
I don't just stand here and play with
myself. Are you with somebody? Robin, act as you would. Say, hey, listen.
I'm gone.
Are you with somebody?
No.
Are you with somebody right now?
What do you mean with somebody? I'm walking down the street alone.
You know what I'm saying, babe. Why are you going to get all smart?
I'm not getting smart. What do you want to know?
Huh? I'm saying, are you with somebody? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Huh?
No.
So, I mean...
You want my advice, man?
Yeah, can I...
Next time you hit on a girl, wear a shirt. All right, now, let me see something. You think you're such a ladies' man? I'm going to ask Big Black.
Big Black, go ahead.
Same situation. Robin's walking down the street.
Yeah. Pardon me, miss. I'm just struck by your great beauty, and I'm just wondering if I could just spend a few moments to speak with you for us while you're walking down the street.
That's very kind, but I'm really in a hurry.
Yeah, you blew us both off. Maybe you don't want us.
Well, nah, but how about I just accompany you while you're walking to wherever you got to go? I'll walk just as fast as you. Doesn't matter.
Go ahead, Robin. All right, allow him to walk
I feel like I'm being stalked.
All right, allow him to walk with you. Let's assume. Allow him to walk with you.
All right, walk with me.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you stay around this part of the city often, or I'm going to work, or just...
I work in this area.
Yeah? Oh, what do you do?
I'm on the radio.
Really?
Yeah.
What station?
92.3 K-Rock.
Oh, I listen to that station all the time. You would happen to be Robin, are you?
Very good, very good.
Oh, yeah, I really like that a lot. And I'm glad to be able to meet you in person. but this is not enough. I want more.
Oh, boy.
What else can we do later on today?
I'm afraid I have to go now.
Hey, at least he had something going with it.
He got more out of me than you did.
Yeah.
This is not real life.
You want to know how to do it? You do it. Let me show you something.
I'm not good at breaking
Big Black, I'm going to be you. All right, try this. Hello, Robin. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Big fan of yours on the radio.
Thank you very much. Thanks for listening.
I see you walking kind of fast, and you're blowing me off. So how about I rape you right now? How's that?
That'll work. That'll work.
Oh, you got to do it like Jackie. Like this is how Jackie would do it.
Hey, Robin. Jackie's already touching me.
Hey, baby, how about you eat this?
You're right into the sex.
I don't just stand here and play with myself for just anybody. Give me a bad card or I'll stab you.
All right, very good. All right, what is it?
We have one more entry to the contest.
I'm sorry?
We have one more entry from our staff. And
Who is dressed?
Tom.
Tom Chiasano
Tom
is dressed as well?
has a costume?
All right, Tom Chiasano, our general manager, wants to come in his costume for the big Halloween party. Oh, look.
Oh.
Who is that? Oh, it's Ralph. He's dressed as Ralph. Tom is dressed as Ralph and has a giant strawberry on his face. It's a big berry. Very nice. Nice job.
Thank you.
The hair. Yeah, look at the shorts in winter and the kerchief.
I couldn't decide whether to go for the black socks up like they were boots or down. I decided to go for the black socks
Very
down.
nice. It's almost good like that.
He really can carry it anywhere.
Very nice, Tom.
My pitch is I have something to do with what gets plugged.
All right, let's take a break.
Like a young man.
Like a young man, that's right. All right, let's take a break. I want to thank these three fellas for coming in.
Yeah.
I'll come back, I'll take a look at the rest of the listeners, and then we'll have the big dance party.
All right, because we have to judge the listeners.
Yes, we do. And all of our costumes are so wonderful that they can be seen on the E! Show tonight. You see, it's radio and television working together. In tandem. I love that. And thanks, guys. You look great, and I'm sorry you didn't make it with Robin, but what can you do? All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words. We got about 30 more people, costumes to look at.
It's amazing out there. It's like an explosion.
I think we should just go out during the next set of commercials and look at all the people and then just bring the finalists in.
Okay, well, we have them all lined up now, so, they can just...
So we can just go through and look at everyone?
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to do that, Robin.
Right now?
Well, not right now,
Okay.
but like during the next set of commercials.
Yeah.
We keep everyone tight.
Okay.
And then maybe we should get the girls in here to dance with us.
You mean now? Well, see,
No, I mean...
Howard, the only problem is I have them all lined up now, ready to go.
Oh, you do?
Well, I don't have to get them all back out. I mean,
There's a whole bunch of babes out there who want to dance with us.
A lot of nice-looking girls. Our best selection yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
So they didn't want to come down to audition. They just knew they'd be good.
Right. Elephant Boy wants to plug something. I don't know what he's yapping about, but it's very important to him. So I said, okay, I'll let him do it.
Well,
You hear the dry ice going?
yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
When on November 7th, I will be at Paris Valley Airport. I'm going to be sky jumping. And this is for like a show I'm doing. I'm going to be a judge of a Miss Big Bus contest at Anson Club in Long Beach, California on November 9th.
What?
No. No.
Well, that's his plug.
No, Howard. I'm going to be sky jumping.
You're going to be sky jumping?
Yeah, with
November
with
7th to November 9th?
No.
Well, wait, I can't hear anything.
No.
Hold on a second. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be sky jumping, and the person jumping with me, we take our top off, strip naked for me.
In the air?
In the air,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
have you ever sky jumped before?
No, I'm going to be practicing.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're not afraid?
No.
What has he got to live for, Howard?
It's true. Like, if he dies, what's the big deal?
I hope they're paying him a lot of money, man.
Yes,
Are they paying you?
Yes, they are. I got a very good deal.
How much?
Like I said, I'm getting about $3,500 plus.
Wow.
And plus...
You get $3,500 just to jump out of a plane? You sure you're going to have a parachute?
Yeah.
$3,500, I think it's...
Plus, I'm going to get $1 off the video.
You're going to get what?
On the back end, $1 from the video sale.
Oh, there's a video that goes along with it, and he's got $1.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
A video of you jumping out of a plane?
Yeah, plus the show I'm doing.
What show?
They're going to be a big bus contest.
So you got it now?
Yeah.
What did he say?
There's a big bus contest.
All right, women with big breasts.
Yeah, he's going to jump out of a plane with a woman who's going to
show business.
Yeah.
And then he's going to judge the big bus contest. They're going to make a video of the
Excuse me one second. Excuse me one second. Can we get this pot of water out of here that's making all this noise?
Because I'm screaming.
I'm yelling over a pot of water. Careful, Elephant Boy there.
Yeah.
That's dry ice. You wouldn't want to spill that on Elephant Boy's head.
So anyway, there's going to be a video made, and then he gets $1 on every video that's sold. That's what he's saying.
Who's going to buy the video?
I don't know.
And how are you going to know how many they sold?
We have counted.
What?
I got people, I got people who represent me and take care of that part of the business.
Oh.
Or you have representatives.
Yeah.
And they will handle the accounting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure they will.
They might know.
They're making a snuff film.
Yeah, they're going to throw Elephant Boy out of a plane. Watch him die.
Is that before the contest or after?
You better get paid up front. That's all I can say. Are you getting paid up front?
Yeah, I think.
Are you going to get paid up front?
Yes.
Do you have a will? Because you better put us in as your beneficiaries.
Faces of death.
Yeah. And here is Elephant Boy from the Howard Stern Show going out of a plane.
Now, you say you're going to be rehearsing?
Yeah, I have to practice my jumping. That would be on December, so if people want to go to the Paris by the airport, I'll be there in the morning.
All right, so let's get this straight. This will be November 7th. Elephant Boy will be in California.
No.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that in California?
Yeah.
Oh,
you didn't get that?
No.
Well, I got that.
Yeah, at the Paris by airport.
How did you get this gig? I mean, they called you? They heard you on the show?
Yeah, they called me. Yeah.
And they said to you, we'd like you to jump out of a plane?
Yeah. And I'm surprised how much money they pay me, so why not?
Oh, yeah.
This might be my biggest opportunity. And
you can only do it once.
Yeah, that's okay.
Robin, can a rock climbing video be far behind? With Elephant Boy doing different stunts? Sounds like the Mark and Brian show.
They're going to throw him off a mountain now.
Yeah. Elephant Boy lands off a mountain, hang gliding.
And then on November 9th...
Oh, he's not done.
No.
Yeah, there's something else. Right?
Yeah, I will be at the Enzo nightclub in Long Beach, just at the best jazz strip off.
All right.
And so it will be kind of fun all week next week.
All right.
I guess desperate has a new definition, Robin. Elephant Boy, it is gig.
He's in California.
All right, here's what I'm going to do.
It looks like Night of the Living Dead out there.
Does it? All right, here's what we're going to do. Just so we can so we can facilitate the contest. We've already picked 3 finalists out of the last batch.
Yes.
We'll go through the halls, and the ones that we like, we'll take a piece of paper with you and a pen, and we'll write down the guy's name. We're going to take a little break now. How much, and then we'll come back, and then we'll decide who gets the $923. And then in the big finale, we'll have our dance situation.
We'll get the girls.
We'll just get some girls in here and goof around with them. I have no idea what Elephant Boy said about dates or anything, but it sounds kind of interesting. I'd go watch him jump out of a plane. Where's that again? Don't read from it. Just tell me where.
Paris Valley Airport.
Yeah,
All
right after that. I don't even know where that is. They're going to take me there. And just,
Elephant Boy.
Where do you think you're going to land?
But there on the ground, I'm at 2 feet.
Yeah, but what part of the country?
In California. Everything.
Imagine Elephant Boy lands in New York. The wind takes him away. He lands in Europe.
Oh, I love it.
Where he becomes a national hero.
And like I said, so I got a very good dinner. They're going to fly me safe. They're going to fly my girlfriend Mary. She's coming with me.
Wow.
And
so she can watch you die.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, very good.
And also, instead of renting me just a car, they're going to give me a Lincoln Town car to go around,
What did you say?
A Lincoln Town car?
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to give him a Lincoln Town car to drive around.
Got a good deal.
The Elephant Boy will be like squired around California.
But after 3 times, they're not going to need the car.
What?
At 3 times, they're going to need the car.
All right. Just get paid up front, okay?
You got it.
I'm
Let
telling
somebody
you,
else hold the money.
Don't jump out of that plane until you get your money.
Yeah.
Imagine him trying to talk in a free fall. Where's the car? Where's the car? All right, let me take a break. I'm going to go out in the hall and see everyone, and then we'll pick a winner.
All right.
Right after these words. Let me give away the big grand prizes because people have been waiting around a long time. We've narrowed it down to 6 different people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different people who we think have great costumes here at the Halloween party.
And how many prizes do we have? Like
we have 3. Yeah, 3. And let's bring them in one at a time, Robin, and we'll decide right on the spot. In fact, bring them all in. Bring all the guys in, and we'll figure it out.
The finalists, John.
His head's going to explode. This was a bad day for Gary to take off.
John can't handle the pressure.
Wow. You take a look. The first guy, well, there's one guy out there dressed as your tampon that I really like.
It's a sanitary pad.
Yeah. You don't use pads. You use Kotex. I mean, you use what do you call those?
Tampons.
Tampons. All right, who's first? Just bring them in one at a time now. Now that I'm looking at it. All right, here's Robin's tampon.
Oh, jeez.
This guy is dressed as a tampon.
It's a sanitary pad, Howard. It's not a tampon. He's a pad.
No, John, just leave the guy right there in front of that mic.
Well, I want to block this.
No. In front of that microphone. You are retarded.
Well, I'm very retarded.
Because you are.
He's pulling the guy around. Like he can't walk.
I can maneuver. You just tell me. There you go. All
right. You are dressed as a sanitary pad.
Yes, I am.
That's very good. And that's supposed to be Robin's bloody sanitary pad.
He said it was my friend.
Yeah. I like that. What's your name?
Mickey Ray.
All right, Mickey. Mickey Ray.
That's very inventive, Mickey.
He might win. All right, Mickey. Get Mickey out of here. Leave the door open, John, and get people in and out. And look, it's a big Stay Free maxi pad. I mean, he put a lot of work into that.
That's ridiculously ugly.
Okay, next. Which way do I go?
It's very hard to judge. Now, we got a guy here who's dressed as Fa Fooey, and he's really good. What is your... And he's got baby... What's the baby's name again? Jackson.
Jackson Bowie.
Can you believe Gary named his baby Jackson? Jackson does not go with the name...
Delabate.
With Delabate.
It's Jack's son.
Jackson Delabate. Can you imagine that? What's going through? That's definitely coming from his wife.
He's being pretentious. He's decided that his son is some kind of a wasp somehow.
Yeah,
so
right.
He's got the name Jackson.
That definitely comes from...
with a Delabate.
Because Gary's wife thinks she's married to somebody important.
Jackson.
Jackson Delabate.
That's our little boy Jackson.
I mean, if your name is Jackson...
Martling.
Well, yeah, even Jackson Martling goes together.
Or Jackson Spencer the Third.
Jackson Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Jackson Roosevelt.
It's like naming him Biff.
Yeah.
It should have been Luigi.
Jackson DuPont.
No, it should have been Anthony. Anthony Delabate.
Giuseppe.
Yeah, Giuseppe. Joey Delabate.
Sal Delabate.
Sal.
That's Anthony.
Jackson. Stuttering John saw the baby, said it was real cute. Thank God.
Very cute.
And what is Gary like walking around the hospital all proud?
Howard, he was like, so happy.
Holding his baby.
Smile.
Hello there, John.
He was like, it was a nice moment.
But it's kind of ruined by this guy's costume, isn't it?
Well, I knew he was going to be born Thursday because I followed the 3 wise monkeys.
3 wise monkeys. He's pretty good. Now, your name is Mikey, right?
Yes.
Mikey. All right, Mikey. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, we got to decide on somebody.
Thank you, Mikey. Okay.
How are we going to decide on a winner?
I don't know, because these costumes are really good.
And then the Robin puppet is so good. This guy's really good. He deserves some sort of prize. Who are you? Just pick a winner. I'm going to leave it up to you, Robin.
Wait a minute. We haven't seen everybody yet.
You're really good. Robin sees you.
Okay.
That is really good.
Thank you, Howard.
There's a guy who's got a whole wooden puppet.
I know, that's hard to walk around.
How long did that take you to make?
About 2 days.
Yeah, I believe it. That's pretty good.
You'll see. Got the whole frame and everything.
Tune into the E! Show and see these guys' costumes. They're amazing. He looks more like you than you look like you at this point, Robin. All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Next then.
You better pick the winner because I can't do it.
Well, I'm pretty torn.
And this guy is dressed as Fred after he fell on his face.
Oh, my God.
This guy's really good. He dressed up as Bloody Fred after his bachelor party, and he's got his chin all disgusting and bloody.
And he's got a tequila bottle.
What is your name?
Joe.
Joe? Yeah, really good job.
And he's got a cookie puss for Mother's Day.
Hey, don't be mad if we, like, whoever loses, don't be mad. They're all good.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of effort out there in the hall.
Thanks, Joe.
You got a lot of details. Fred's briefcase.
Yeah, they're good.
And this guy's great, too.
Oh, goodness. This is a great Gary.
Who's going to pick the winner?
It's so tough.
This guy's eating his earwax just like Gary does. All right, bring in the next guy. I have no idea who's going to win.
Last one, Howard. Oh, this is... Sorry, man.
This is the last guy. So there's a lot of Garys, a lot of Robins.
Yeah.
And this is this guy dresses up as Jackson Delabate, Baby Bowie. And you got to see him. He's unbelievable. How much you weigh? Hey, dude, how much you weigh, really?
350.
Do you weigh 350?
350.
Wow, it's fantastic. And you got a big diaper full of duty, and you're eating it, right?
Yeah.
Let me see you eat your duty.
I miss my daddy.
Everybody knows
my daddy is? I don't know.
All right, go ahead. Get out of here. We'll decide.
You think I could get a dollhouse girl to breastfeed on?
I don't know. Goodbye.
I got one more, Howard.
Oh, one more?
One more?
All right.
And he's got a tail on his diaper?
Yeah.
And this guy's real good, too. He's dressed up as Gary.
I had a hard time naming the baby. It's between Jack and Steve and a missing link.
He had a hard time naming the baby.
I'm just hungry, boss. I don't know.
Oh, and you're eating the diaper. He's got all duty to eat, too.
Oh, boy.
When the apple breath came out, I thought it was twins. Oh.
All right, go ahead. Get out of here. All right, Robin, come on.
All right,
Jackie,
all right, let's
Robin.
have a conference.
All right.
I think that the Robin puppet is very inventive.
It is, but it's not that funny.
I think the sanitary pad is incredible.
I don't know.
I think that Baby Bowie is very funny. Jackson.
Yeah, but what about the guy dressed up as Gary with the giant ears?
I thought he was hysterical, too.
Pickle went.
On first,
How about they just all split the prize?
No, you can't do
I'll
that.
say the one that had the biggest impression when I first saw it is the guy with the whole scrunched up face, the Gary face that's all scrunched up, the guy that just said the three wise monkeys.
Right.
That's the funniest, although that took the least work probably.
Yeah.
Although I thought Ulysses was better.
Which Ulysses?
He was a Gary, too.
The one that just came out.
I like Baby Bowie.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we let Elephant Boy decide?
There you go.
What does Elephant Boy say?
Elephant Boy never gets to judge anybody.
Yeah.
Well, to me, the funniest was the Stacey Max's pad, Robin's pad.
Yeah, but he's not. You know what? The rules were really to dress up as someone from the show. But although dressing up as Robin's tampon would qualify.
Yeah, you know, on any given day, that could be me.
That is very inventive.
It was very, and it's funny, and it's.
But you don't use maxi pads, do you?
I could on a sometime.
You must have a heavy flow. Do you ever use a tampon and a maxi pad at the same time?
No.
I know girls who do that. They're real women.
Yeah, those are real women.
They're almost guys.
Holy mackerel.
Well, then why don't we just... I'm not saying this is the answer, but maybe we should give it to the maxi pad guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the most out there one. I mean, it really is.
Inventive.
Yeah. Takes your...
So who would you give second place to? Because we have CD players for...
Okay, I probably would give that to the Robin puppet.
You would? Would you guys agree with that?
Not so.
No? What would you do?
One of the Gary guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I think that Gary with the big plastic ears is funny.
All right, the Gary with the big plastic. I'll go with that.
I'll go
All
with
right.
And
Who was the Gary with the big plastic ears?
That was Mike.
Yeah.
I think that was Mike.
And what do you give third place to?
Baby Bowie.
Baby Bowie.
That's all.
Really?
Everybody agree on that?
Yeah, he's pretty good, too.
Well, I feel bad for that guy with the Robin puppet. He put 2 days work in on that.
Then they can third.
It's so tough.
Baby Booey's so funny.
Yeah. Maybe you could...
You got a tie for third?
Tie for third.
Okay. Yeah.
Baby Bowie and Robin
Maybe you
puppet.
could squeeze one more player at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we get another CD player out of Tom. He don't care. He's a high roller.
Yeah, I think that.
Throwing some lugs. All right, the winner is, bring in the winner, the maxi pad. Oh, you know what? Don't bring him in again. The winner is the maxi pad. Gary with the plastic ears in second place. And Robin, Puppet, and Baby Bowie tied for third. And those are our winners on our big Halloween show. Next we get to dance with girls. What?
I would say about 15 girls.
Wow. Really?
15, yeah, a lot of nice ones.
Just pile them in and get that stupid Hammer song, and we'll dance with them. I just want to meet the girls. That's always fun.
There's this one black girl out there that is incredible.
Isn't that the one that was crying over me at the book signing?
It might be. Yeah, she's got a huge set.
That's her, probably.
I don't remember her being that big. The girl who cried.
That really serviced my ego. When I had my book signing here in New York, there was a girl who started crying hysterically because she didn't get
almost fainted, didn't she?
When she saw me, she almost fainted. I was like the Beatles to her. So
and
like,
then she got real teary.
Yeah, and she starts crying and shaking. I mean, you know what that does to a man's ego?
I can't imagine what must have happened to you when you saw that reaction.
I went home and beat my wife. I said, if I have women crying over me...
How come you didn't get excited when I come home?
Because quite frankly, if I was single, I would have taken her back to my place and had sex with her.
Well, she was just weak. She got her knees got wobbly.
Yeah.
And she just couldn't contain herself, couldn't control herself. She didn't know what to do, so she just started crying.
And she's chocolatey black, which I like. That's
Isn't she African or something?
She's almost African, Robin.
No, I think she was. She had an accent. I forget where she was from.
And we'll find out.
Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
All right, let me take a break.
Accents there.
Elephant Boy, you want to stay and dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he stayed. I took the whole morning off.
Did you take the whole morning off?
Yeah.
Say it again.
I took the whole morning. Well, let me do it. I know. I took the all morning off.
The all morning off. All right, let's take a break. Then we'll have the Halloween dance party. And then maybe we can get out of our stupid costumes because it's making me nuts.
I can't get out of this.
My ears are on fire from my stupid Scott
maybe
costume.
I can take the top of my head off. I'll be half black.
Yeah, so what? That'll be interesting. We'll be back right after these words. All right, no Halloween party would be complete without us horny guys getting to dance with good-looking girls. Hey now. Plus, we're in costume, so nothing like dancing in costume.
Right, making a big fool of yourself.
Let me just meet the girls who happened to stop by and wanted to dance with us on TV. A lot of girls like to dance with us on TV, Robin. Many girls got discovered. In fact...
yes, I'm shocked that I'm hearing about girls who get jobs after dancing on this show.
Heather Locklear got on Melrose Place after she did our show. Now, this is the girl. What a body on her.
This is her?
I love this girl. John, hold the microphone for her. I don't want her hands encumbered. Are you nervous?
Yes. Oh, she's shaking again.
This is the black woman who saw me
at your site.
You are gorgeous. What's the matter?
She's going down, John.
Are you really horny for me? What's going on? Just tell me what you're feeling. She's going to cry. She's crying.
Oh, dear, she's got it again?
Yeah, she loves me so much.
Man.
She wants me so bad, it hurts inside. Right?
Do you want to dance with Howard today?
Do you want to dance with me? You want to be my special girl to dance with?
Yes.
Yes, you do. That's why she was crying.
Do you want Howard to hug you?
Do you need me? No. No, she don't want that. What? Tell me what's going on.
Okay.
She's as cuckoo as a bud. What?
They're really cute.
Yeah, no, she's upset.
Oh, I know. She's okay. She cried. You're okay now?
We did my book signing, and this really good-looking woman walks up, and then she starts freaking out and screaming and crying. The cops had to bring her back because she was so hysterical.
Yeah.
Why were you crying that day?
Same reason she's crying today, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because you're like God to me.
Let me tell you something. If I was single, if my wife would let me date, let me tell you what would be going on with you.
He would prove to me
after the show today,
God.
I would take you back to my apartment, and we would have sex. Do you understand that? You would have the sex that you dream of.
Do you dream of sex?
What?
So much is calling you God, and you just fucking cigarettes all over you.
I'm dressed as Scott the engineer. She knows that. She knows how beautiful I normally am.
She doesn't even see those cigarettes.
Let me put my hair on. Look at the body on you. Are those breast implants? Yes, aren't they?
Are they really?
I don't know how I'm going to dance because I'm aroused right now, and I'm wearing sweatpants. What do you do for a living?
I'm a fitness instructor.
She's a fitness instructor. Oh, how badly I want to kiss those heavenly bumps. How badly I want to take you in my arms and teach you some lessons of life.
I didn't realize she was that well endowed. She's such a little girl.
I think she just got more well endowed recently.
I think so.
Did you? Did you more recently get endowed more?
No.
No?
Yeah, it's this good.
You are a fitness instructor?
Mm-hmm.
What country are you from?
Nigeria.
Yeah, you're African.
Howard
right?
is God in Nigeria.
I am. You know why? I brought a pack of matches with me to Nigeria, and I taught the natives how to light fires.
They made you cheap.
They have
they made me cheap.
The same since.
I am now cheap. At first they wanted to eat me, and then I lit the matches, and then they made me cheap.
You remember that great day, don't you?
Oh, man. I don't know if I can dance with you because I'm so aroused right now.
She's just as pretty as Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, she is.
Look at those chests, Howard.
If she was my girlfriend, you would go back to my apartment with me if I was single, right?
No.
Why?
Because I don't look at you as I look at you like God. It's like asking me to have sex with Jesus Christ.
And you would not have sex with Jesus?
No, because like...
You'd have sex with
What
me.
do you want to do?
I'd loosen you up. I'd wine and dine you. Let me see your stomach. How hard and flat is it? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I never had a black woman. Look at that. Wow. You're like God to me. It sucks being God. No one wants to make love to me. God asked you to make love.
Everybody loves you. Nobody wants to touch you.
Do you know how I felt after that book signing when this babe was going wild?
Well, you couldn't stop talking about it.
Oh, man. And we got it on film and everything.
Yeah.
All the news programs showed it.
I know. You made all the TV shows.
And I go home and I'm like, I should be out on dates.
Nobody's fainting around here.
You going to dance with me or no? Because I'm God.
She can't even look at you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
You can't look at me? Is Robin right?
Yes, I can't.
You can't because I am so wonderful? Man.
Is he too radiant?
I am going to go.
God.
What do you mean like God, though? Explain it to me. I mean, I understand it.
you...
Explain it to my audience.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
don't use the F
when you're
word.
in church, you don't use that kind of language.
Don't use the F word around God.
Okay.
No, you're saying you tape me every day. You have to listen to me every day.
Every day.
Every day.
On weekends?
Yes, every day. In my window, in my apartment, I have Howard Rules. If you come to the Upper East Side, you see this.
Really? And you wouldn't make love to me?
No, because, as I said, it's sort of religious.
It's like a religious thing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't make love to you because I recognize how important I am.
So how do you worship God?
See, let me just tell you something. This woman holds me in high regard, as all women should. Could God cop a feel on you, or would that be out of the question?
Well, God sees and knows all, so.
Do you have boyfriends and stuff?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
So he's getting you.
I'm going to go home and hit
God can't.
I'm going to go home today and hit my wife with a chair.
Oh.
I'm not kidding.
Then he'll go down.
Yeah. So how am I going to dance because I'm wearing sweatpants and I'm aroused?
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't want people to see that.
Well, yeah, I guess you won't be dirty dancing. You'll have to stay away.
I'll have to dirty dance with you. You don't mind that
I can't believe she can't look at you.
Look at me. I want you to look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
She won't. She can't focus her eyes on you.
She'll go nuts.
No, wait. Okay.
Come over here and sit on my lap. Come over here. You're going to now sit next to God. Wow, watch this. She's going to go. She's probably going to start crying.
She
probably can't handle it.
Look at you.
I'm completely aroused. I hope she doesn't mind. You don't mind that I'm aroused.
God is
Even
aroused.
God gets aroused. Come here and sit on my lap. Come here. Come over here. How do you feel now? How do you feel, baby? How's that?
I love you.
What?
I love you.
You want to love me?
Yes.
You do, don't you? You do want to sleep with me, don't you? You want to sleep with me.
She's going to cry again.
Are you going to cry? Are you loving this?
I just love you to death. I'm glad.
Give God a hug. Give me a hug. Come on. Give me a hug. Those big memories. Oh, yeah. I love you, too.
I love you so much.
Oh, man. I love you so much. You make me horny. I am so aroused.
Just because she loves you so much.
Yeah, I better put Scott's belly over my... All right, leave her in here. She's going to dance.
Okay.
Let me see who else is here.
Okay, let me just take your head.
Yeah, just move down a little and relax. You can stay right here. We're going to dance.
What's her name again?
Uzo.
Ubo.
Ubo.
All right, next
Ubo.
Howard, you want still one at a time?
Yeah, we'll bring in a couple of the girls. We want to
couple
talk
girls,
to.
couple more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you girls I know from the other day. Come on in. That's fine.
Come on in.
Nice. Now, you two are strippers, right?
Yes.
Oh, you look hot. What are your names again?
Ashley and Stephanie.
Ashley and Stephanie. Perfect.
She was the one that you got her to admit she was bi.
The two girls are wearing little tiny G-strings, and they look beautiful. They look beautiful. You're going to be perfect. You'll see them on the E! Show tonight, guys. Believe me,
you'll like it.
We just got here.
Did you?
Yeah, we just got here.
Well, you got here in time because we're going to dance. Oh,
yeah?
who am I going to dance
When
with?
are we dancing?
We're going to all dance together.
Yeah, you promise.
Yeah, right. Just stand over in the corner and let's meet some of the other girls. Yeah, we're going to dance, girls. What a job. I'm so horny.
Hi.
Hey, now who are these girls?
I'm Christiola.
Hey, Chris. And who are you?
Halo. I was here the other day, remember?
Yeah, I remember you.
Where's Robin? Hi, Robin.
Are those little short shorts going to come off?
John George. I don't know.
What are you, a dancer?
No.
What do you do?
Cocktail waitress.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Beautician.
And what do you do?
I'm manager of a flower shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, I got to go to
She's
some...
wearing a little French maid outfit.
Yeah, very nice. Just regular girls looking this good.
Regular. Which one's Fred?
That would be Fred over there.
I can't tell because your costume and your...
Jackie?
Jackie Marlowe.
Jackie, how are you? Howard, can I just tell you that my boyfriend has to sleep with you? Like, even when he's sleeping, you have to be on the radio.
Is that right? Well, that's because I am God. Just ask Ubo over there. That's right. All right, let me see who the other selection of girls.
Okay, 2 more, please. 2 more.
Hey, you have a...
Oh, hello, honey. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Who are these young ladies?
Now, who's this tall girl in the little Girl Scout dress?
I'm Kyle.
Who are you?
Kyle.
You're hot. How
From the
tall are you?
dollhouse.
You're a stripper?
Yes.
Then why are you wearing so many clothes?
Because I'm not at work.
Is that what you're going to wear to dancing?
Sure.
Really? And what are you?
I'm a stripper. I work at the dollhouse, too.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Look at the size of her breasts. Those are implants, but I don't even care. I don't even care that they're implants.
You don't mind.
I don't mind at all. What are those, triple D?
They're actually 38 double D.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5 feet tall.
You're 5 feet tall. Look at that. She has more breasts than she has height. That's a shelf. Beautiful, though.
But do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Let me see more. Take off some of your outfit there. I mean, for God's sakes. Let me see what's going on.
Only for
Let me see. Yeah, go ahead. Wow. Yeah, dance in that. That's cute. Dance in your bra and panties. What's the matter with you, girl?
Panties on. I have a G-string on.
Yeah, let me see that. Wow, what a body on you. That's how all girls should look, Robin.
All right, I'll go home and...
Go home and change. And, Kyle, that's what you're going to wear? Okay, that's all right. No problem. I dig it. What kind of shoes you got on?
Why is Robin in a box?
All right, who else you got out there?
We have like about 10 more still.
Oh,
really?
Goodness. You really got a good turnout today.
I did. You see, and you thought I didn't have it still.
I thought you'd lost
Oh, yeah. What are these, twins or something? Schoolgirl twins.
Oh, man.
What girls, what are your names?
We're the Diamond Twins.
The Diamond Twins? And what are you, strippers too?
Yeah, we were featuring Goldfingers last week. And
oh, is that
we're
right?
From Arizona. We don't even get you out there.
Nah, who cares? By the way, I'm really good looking. It's just this costume makes me look ugly.
Well, this is a good disguise for you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, who else we got out there?
I think there's only one more. I'm sorry.
All right, one more. Good. That'll be fine. That's enough girls to dance with. Oh, no, Nicole. Hey, Fred the Elephant Boy has to dance with Nicole.
Good morning.
All right, Nicole the bodybuilder, of course.
Nicole said she had a special outfit. What's she wearing?
Hey, girls, do you think that that's a girl standing next to you?
Yes.
You do? You can tell? She really does look like a man.
In on me.
All right, I'm
still
sorry.
starting in.
Yeah, what is it, Jackie?
I can stand up.
What was that?
I can stand up.
Yeah, so can I. All right, well, Elephant Boy will dance with you, Nicole. That's his problem.
I lost everything.
All right, girls, when we come back, we're going to do a little Halloween dance.
What, is she dressed up as a dominatrix? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think Nicole is dressed up as a... Nicole is a female
I didn't
bodybuilder.
dress. I had my husband was tied to the bed. I got up late, and I just came here.
Everybody's staring at Nicole and trying to figure out if it's a man or a woman.
No, they're not.
They are. They're afraid to say anything.
I got my whip, so you better be good.
All right,
You better be good.
Let me take a commercial break, and then we will dance
That
to
really is supposed to be a girl, folks. Don't get fooled by the voice.
All right, who's going to dance with who? Jackie, who do you want to dance with?
I'll dance with the Diamond Twins.
All right.
Jackie right away taking 2.
All right, Fred, who do you want to dance with?
Doesn't matter. Just send one over.
Send one over.
Pick one, Fred.
I know who I want to dance with.
Who?
I want to dance with Ubo and the 2 bikini thong girls.
Oh, the girls from last week?
Yeah, the 2 girls from last week.
Ashley and Stephanie?
Yeah, they look pretty aggressive. I'm looking for girls to rub up against me and dirty dance. You girls know how to do that? You do? Good. All right. John, who are you going to dance with?
The one in the black, if I can.
Okay, the one in the black?
Yeah.
All right. Billy, who do you want to dance with?
I'm going to dance with the devil girl.
Which is the devil? Oh, the devil girl, yeah. And Elephant Boy, you're going to dance with Nicole.
Yeah, why not?
You don't get to choose.
I want to watch Nicole grab Elephant Boy up in her arms.
Body slam me.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll do the dance, Robin. And we'll be back after these words. You know, Robin, I don't know, I'm trying to organize this so that we have a good camera shooting here with all the girls.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the guys never know how to set up for this kind of stuff.
Sorry, we'll take care of it.
You girls know how to do it? Hey, I'm digging the 2 strippers all of a sudden with your clothes off. Why are they complaining?
They're complaining they haven't been allowed to take their tops off.
Well,
really?
You can take your tops off after we do the dance party. We'll shoot the dance party for TV, and then you'll take your tops off. Don't complain.
They're really complaining about it.
Hey, girls, we can work out everything. We can hang you from meat hooks. We don't care.
Whatever you want.
All right, now, where's my 3 dancers? Come over here, girls. Walk over here. I've worked out a little routine with my girls. Now, girls, you know what to do? You're going to dance dirty dancing with me. You 2 girls at the same time. You guys should do lesbian stuff with each other while you're dancing with me.
We should.
Yeah. Can you do that?
We should.
Yeah, you can handle that?
I think we should.
And then my little African princess, Ubu, will dance with... What is it? Uza.
Okay.
You're going to be able to dirty dance with me, or you're going to pass out from the excitement? You have too much clothes on. You got a bra on under there? No? Oh, all right. No, she's a little strange there. All right. Now, Robin, I'm going to put on that Hammer song.
Your favorite?
Where I do my best dancing.
Yeah.
And tell me if I'm dancing sexy enough.
All right. I'll watch.
You guys going to dance sexy?
Yes, very sexy.
All right, okay.
I think it's pretty funny that Jackie's standing on his stool, so he was being you.
Jackie's nervous because his wife's probably going to watch the show, and if she sees him too close to girls, she'll not let him come in.
This movie script thing worked good, man. Like I gave them both movie scripts, they're really digging me.
Yeah, right. They think they're in the movies.
We want our own part.
How did Jackie end up with those two strippers over there? They look pretty wild.
You asked him who he wanted, and he spoke right up.
Yeah, I might have to have a little dance with them, too. All right, here we go. Now, this song is, you guys know MC Hammer. It's all good.
Oh, John's already dancing. He doesn't need that.
Ralph, get back there. And where's John? Oh, John is dancing. Oh, you're already dancing. Girls, chances are you won't be able to hear the music anyway, so just pretend like you can.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I could stand on this one, but it'd be really bad.
Do whatever you want. All right, now here I go, Robin. I'll be dancing with these girls. This Scott belly is in the way. Come on, girls. We got music on, believe it or not. Let me get the headphones. Yeah, I swear. Doesn't matter. It looks good. Come on, girls. Dance it. Yeah. I got, hey, Nicole, grab Elephant Boy and squeeze him and stuff. I don't know. I don't think this is dirty dancing. I don't think I'm a very good dancer.
I can't even see what I've been doing.
I don't know. Girls are repulsed by my Scott costume, Robin. I think these girls are in love with me. Somebody's in love with me. Here, I know how to dance.
Gary Puppet is dancing with one of the girls.
I'm dirty dancing now. I got some girls' butt rubbing up against me.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, this is good. You know what happened? The girls ended up doing more stuff to each other than to me.
That's what I thought. They look like they're more interested in each other. Like a stomach go up.
I'm getting my stomach off. I can't get any good dancing going. I can't get it off. Right on to me. Hold on.
Where'd your music go?
I'm not having any fun.
You're going to take that thing off?
I'm taking off my stomach. Except I can't get it off.
It's like you're giving birth.
I can't get my stomach off.
Oh, my God. You got to read.
I got to get a dance show on MTV or something.
You got to dance like John. Look at what he's up to.
How come John's got better girls than I have?
John's all over those girls.
My girls are like... Okay, give me a scissor. Do you guys have scissors?
Howard, you got to dance. Here it comes. You got to dance with these girls.
I bet you find some good girls for me to dance with. My girls aren't aggressive.
What is Uzo doing?
Uzo's afraid of me. She's dancing with the other girls. I think she might be lesbo. Uzo.
Howard, I suggest Jessica here.
What?
I suggest Jessica.
Jessica, you know how to dance dirty dancing?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
She gets to dance with you without this thing.
Yeah, well, hey, you had your...
with that.
Yeah, you had your chance, honey, and you didn't even put out.
Aww.
You didn't even put out.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Of course, Ralph can't come over and help me. He's too busy having a party.
How are you harnessed into
Can you
that
cut that?
We have Howard over here.
I am so harnessed in my costume.
We wanted Howard Stern. Well, he's got to get it off his head first.
Did you cut it off?
Look at you.
I hate my Scott costume.
I know. You hate Scott and you hate being Scott.
I hate Scott and I hate being him. Thank you. That's much better.
We got Howard.
Yeah, I know you do.
There you go.
You watch these guys, Howard, they're great.
Well, who's that?
The Diamond Twins?
Nah, I need some aggressive dancing.
Girls, go get him.
All right. Now, Robin, I am ready to dirty dance. Girls, go back over there. Hey, Uso, what happened to you? Come here for a second. I thought you loved me. I thought you'd want a chance to, really dance with me. What happened?
I can dance now.
Why?
Yes, I can dance now. Just to prove I love you.
What do you mean you can dance now?
I can now to prove that I love you.
Oh, you're too late. Really? Okay, I'll give you one more
Give
shot.
her one more chance.
All right, one more chance.
Here they come, Howard.
All right, here we go, Robin. Dirty dancing first. I'm going to dance with Uso first, and then you two.
Dirty dancing.
All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, now Uso's dancing dirty. Come here, baby. I'm getting a little aroused with this Uso. I think I need to sleep with her. Am I dancing good, Uso? Oh, wow, she can't even talk. Ooh, yeah. She's bumping into my most private of areas, Robin. All right, Uso, you better calm down now. I'm getting a little excited. All right, come here, girls. Dance with me. Show me how to dirty dance. How am I doing now, Robin? With two?
You're doing very good, very good.
Yeah, I want to look like a real man with these strippers. Stop grabbing each other. You're on TV, for God's sakes. They're too busy with each other.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get interested in each other when they're with you.
Hey, I'm spanking them. All right, it's enough dancing. All right. Elephant Boy's making weird noises.
Is that him?
Hey, look at Fred. Fred can actually dance.
I know.
John's making out with a girl.
He has been all over this girl like he's molasses.
I know, it's unbelievable. Come on, man, love me. Love Howie. Love me, girl.
Several of those girls are more into each other.
Yeah, these two girls are more into each other than a man. A real man. I think I'm actually having sex. Believe me, you turn these cameras off, I'll teach these girls how to dance. Hey, Robin, look at me now. I'm in a sandwich between two strippers.
What are you making?
I'm starting to learn. Girls, are you saying my butt is nice?
It's beautiful.
Wow. Hey, what do you think of that, Robin?
She was saying you had a nice shaky butt. Come on.
Did you say a shaky butt or a nice butt?
I said he has a beautiful butt.
Hey, grab my butt.
You want to sleep up on you.
All right. All right, I think I had enough dancing. I actually didn't, but... Oh, yeah. Now the girls are grabbing my buttocks and really having fun with me. Taking advantage of my... Stuttering John is making out with someone in the corner.
Not even in the show anymore. He's buried in that girl.
Oh, God. I gotta take my clothes off, Robin. See, this is the way a dance party should be.
I never got to see Nicole and Elephant Boy. I really wanted to see it.
I know. Nicole is sweating like a dog. Really into it.
Somebody said you should smell her.
Hey, Stuttering John, don't you have a girlfriend that you're dancing like that?
What do you mean? You got two girls humping you over there.
Yeah, but I'm married. It's different.
Oh, John, you had your head buried in that girl's chest.
She knows how to dance, that girl he's dancing with.
Wait a minute. He keeps going in the corner.
Yeah, Fred's a real pussy, Fred. Why don't you grab that girl?
He's running from the girl.
Why are you afraid to grab her?
Look at him. He keeps going in the corner.
In fact,
So I'm married. Big deal.
Freddie is the kind of pervert who is trying to use the puppet to cop a feel.
I know. Fred takes the puppet and starts dancing with a girl. You two girls are good. The Diamond Twins, is that your name?
Diamond Twins.
Yeah, excellent. I'd have to go see you dance
What, did they do
somewhere.
a lesbian thing at that club?
Yeah, obviously. You must do a lesbian thing, right?
Yeah, we do a bisexual show.
Are you girls really in love with each other, or is it just an act?
Well, sometimes.
And you live together?
We're best friends.
Really? And you
We
have
travel together.
do you have actual sex together, or you just do it to turn on
No,
girls?
well, we need a man when we have actual sex.
I could tell that the way you girls were hungering for me was obvious. These girls were grabbing everything they could get their hands on. Obviously, they're pretty horny. Yeah, right. I don't even think they think about guys. Well, are we done, or anybody else want to dance some more?
How about massages, man?
Well, why don't you just mellow out? What's the matter with you? You think that's possible? In this short amount of time? You think we had enough dance party? You want to see Fred the Elephant Boy dance with Nicole?
I just have to see a little bit of that. Where they really...
One second.
Oh, God. Let's hear it.
You can't hear it because we had headphones on.
Yeah.
I know.
I want to dance with somebody new.
Well, get some of the other girl.
Howard.
You're 40.
All right, let me dance with you. You seem like a party girl. The one with the big breast implants. I need to have you.
Can I have Uzo?
Uzo, get over there with Stuttering John. Hey, Ralph, dance with the Diamond Twins. You know you want to. Actually,
He's
he
gonna
just...
dance for us?
Yeah, he'll dance with you.
Okay.
Now, what is your name?
Jessica.
Jessica? You need me real bad, don't you?
I do.
All right, when you dance with me, you just better just know how to dirty dance.
I'll let
Don't
you
embarrass
know I
me.
want you.
You do want me.
Yes, I
You
want
want me more than Stuttering John, right?
I want you just as much.
Really?
I want you both.
Well, she's pretty horny, Mama.
It sounds like it. She wants Stuttering John.
I might have to cheat on my wife.
Shut up, Robin.
Invite your wife.
What? Yes, baby,
Oh,
yes.
everybody can come to the party.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
You don't mind that I'm a little aroused, do you?
No, not at all.
Oh, here we go. Watch me dance now. Now I have a dance partner. Look at this. Look how I know how to move. I move instinctively like a sexual animal, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Even for a big man, I know how to move like a small man. Seriously, is this turning you on? Yeah? Can I grab your butt?
You sure can.
All right. I got my hands on her butt, Robin.
Oh, yeah?
And I like it.
Are you dirty dancing?
Yeah, we're dirty dancing. This girl's very aggressive. She really needs a man. She's very horny. Hey, Fred, grab your girl. What's the matter, man? You're dancing like a homo. Dance with your girl, man. Grab her. Look at this.
He's trying to
Look at me.
Fred.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at how every inch of her body is being explored by my hand.
Is that true?
Is it?
Oh, I like it.
Is it turning you on? I don't know if she's for real. Are you getting hot?
I am. I'm getting really hot.
Yeah. Hey, Elephant Boy, let me see you dance with Nicole.
Yeah, I still can't see anything.
Hi-oh. Nicole's got the buttocks of a man, I'm telling you. It's beautiful.
Is he touching her?
Yeah. Hey, Jackie, what's the matter? You afraid to touch girls? Your wife might see you?
Yeah, he's grabbing Scott the engineer.
Scott the engineer and Jackie are dancing together because the two of them are pussy whipped. Here, man, I'm going to scratch your back while I dance. This is my move, Robin. This turns all the girls on. This girl's in love. I can't stop dancing. That's the problem. Look at me, Robin.
You got a girl, huh?
All right, enough of that.
Oh, my top's coming off.
Oh, your top's coming off? Oh, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. Your top came off. Like I didn't orchestrate that.
Let's all take our tops off.
All right, now we all have to get naked. I don't know.
That's not a part of Halloween.
Scott, what's your deal? You can't even dance with a girl? Your wife will kill you? Is that what's going on?
Look, who could get near you with those two pumpkins under your shirt?
What's your story?
I'm a girl.
You're a girl, all right.
Well,
you're behaving
a
like
lesbian
one.
today.
Oh, that was good dancing. I haven't had nearly enough. Jackie, what's with the girl you're dancing with? She looks like she's been hypnotized by somebody. She's kind of stuck up. She thinks she's too good for everyone. Do you think you're too good for everyone in the room? And what's your story? Well, how come you don't dance aggressively with Jackie?
Because I was in a car accident this morning.
You were in a car accident? So what? That's this morning. What do you mean you were in a car accident? Where were you in a car accident?
Our driver hit a van. No, a van hit us.
A van hit you?
Yeah.
And you still made it there.
Well, how come your little friend can dance and you can't?
Because I got knocked in the head.
She got knocked in the head? So I'm saying, what does a car accident have to do with your aggressive...
What, are you in pain?
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in some pain. She's staring at me.
Yeah? Maybe she wants you and she doesn't want Jackie.
You want to dance with me?
She does.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I'm jealous.
You are really?
kind of disattached.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Who's jealous?
We are, Howard.
I'm jealous, Howard.
Devil's jealous.
We're all jealous.
We want to dance with you.
You do?
We all want you.
Boy, this is my fantasy.
Yeah, look at them. They're clamoring for
In high school, no one was jealous.
You stood against the wall all evening.
All right, I'll give you 2 seconds on the dance floor.
Fight your way over there. Come on.
Get over here. You're so damn horny,
Even
that's your
French
problem.
maid is hungry for you.
That French maid is hungry for anyone. Fred doesn't even know how to dance with him.
She's definitely got eyes for you.
Fight your way over.
Does she? Yeah, but Fred, you're not satisfying.
Fred always says that, but the
Come over
girls
here.
don't do anything.
Down in the corner.
All right, get over here. What's the matter with you?
Look at that, Howard.
Howard,
What?
from here to there, she lost her skirt.
I know. Her whole skirt came off. You going to dirty dance with me, or are you going to be all uptight thinking you're too good looking?
I'll dirty dance with you.
You will?
Oh, yeah.
That means my hands might accidentally roam over your buttocks. Do you understand that? Can you handle
I
that?
understand that.
You understand when a man dances? When I dance lambada, the forbidden dance, my hands could accidentally roam all over your buttocks. You understand that?
Yeah.
All right. You can handle that.
I can handle it.
Now get that girl who's real aggressive and put her on Fred.
Hey, where's that little aggressive? Hey, you go over there and dance with Fred. Teach him how to dirty dance.
There you go.
Yeah, I want you to grab him.
All right, let's dance. Come here. Now you're dancing. Now you know how to dance. Jackie, this is how you dance with her. This girl's a Ferrari. She's built to dance.
He just needed to take control.
I'm taking control of you. Come here, watch this.
What are you doing? You had a bad back.
I do. I don't care, though. I'm living it up. Hey, you're not wearing panties, are you?
That's why I didn't take this off.
That's why you didn't take it off, because you're not wearing panties?
Yeah.
What are you, a stripper?
No.
What are you?
I'm a stripper.
Are you really?
I'm an entertainer.
Oh. Look at me, look at me, look at me. See, that's how you dirty dance.
Look at Fred, Howard.
Oh, Fred Norris is dancing now. I think Fred's married. All right, let me dance with someone else.
Okay.
He's still not aggressive enough. Here, here's a girl who knows how to dance. Come here, baby.
Hey, baby.
This is a girl who doesn't mind being touched and manhandled.
No.
She makes up for his spirit.
Is that right? What is he lacking, Howard?
Who?
You said she makes for upward in spirit.
I don't know. Well, you know what I'm saying. She's not a professional stripper, but she tries harder. That's what I like. Hey, I think I'm becoming a good dancer from all this practice I'm having on the radio.
I think so. You're moving better than when you
Let me
started.
dance with you. Come here. Never mind that. What dance are we doing?
The Christiola dance.
The Christiola dance? Just dance like a normal person. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You like that,
This
huh?
girl knows how to dance. She's doing the forbidden dance. These girls know how to dance. They're aggressive.
Take these off.
What?
Your pants. Yeah.
Well, not my underpants. What's the matter with you? I'm on TV. I don't mind the pants. Just the underpants have to stay on.
Aren't you going to feel me?
Yeah, I'm going to feel you, baby. I'm feeling. I have a hot dog bun, Robin. It's no big deal.
A cigarette.
This song stopped 20 minutes ago, and I don't even care. Well, I finally found the right girls to dance with. That's it.
No more Christiola
They
dance?
started pulling my pants off, but they backed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you started screaming.
Yeah, right.
You done with us now?
I guess I'm done.
Are we done with you? Am I done with you?
Well, are you? What?
No, come on, let's go.
You were the horniest two in the whole room. Two horny girls. Well, guys, what do you think, Robin? Is that the end of the Halloween party?
I don't know. Well, Howard, wait. Those other girls want to take the tops off.
What girls?
These right here, the Diamond Twins.
All right, Diamond Twins, if you insist on taking your tops off, go ahead.
Jackie, come over.
You have to.
Nah, you better.
You better.
Then I need to dance with you once those tops come off. You want to take your top off, too?
I might.
All three of you, come on over and take your tops off. Who am I to deny? Come on over there. What the hell, Robin? As long as it's a party.
That girl with the big breast hardly has a top on.
They can cover themselves with this. Scott wants to
Here
take
we
your
go.
top off, too.
Yeah, for TV, I'll cover you with cups. Hold on.
Did you almost just throw up?
Who, John? That was John.
Oh, is that John?
What was me?
Stuttering.
What'd I do?
All right, come here. Come here, my little friend. You want to take your top off? Go ahead, take it off. I'll cover you with cups.
Are you ready?
Go ahead, let me see. Wow. There you go. How's that? So suitable for TV. Very nice. Very beautiful. She just hung a bra on my head. You're terrific. Now, what about you two? You want to come here and take your tops off, the Diamond Twins?
Okay.
I love good-looking girls who love to take their tops off.
If you
Girls, were you molested as children? Was that how you got into this?
No, I
Were you
don't
ever
think so.
Were you ever sexually abused?
Not that I remember.
Really?
Yeah, not that we...
I'm sure you were.
We just think it's natural.
What about your father? Does he freak? Oh, whoa. Look at that. Yeah, wow. Are those breast implants?
Real.
Real? Those are implants, right?
Well,
who cares?
they're real. They're just improved.
Right. I see.
Oh,
that's one way of putting it.
What age did you lose your virginity?
12.
Really? Is that true?
Really?
I believe that.
And what about the other one?
Which uncle took you? You just do another little boy? Like a little boy did it? Or a 12-year-old? Or like an
Another
old
man?
A little boy. A 12-year-old.
No, 14.
He was 14. He took your virginity.
Where are you from?
Mars.
Appalachia.
Appalachia. Wow, that's pretty wild. I can't believe good-looking girls who are naked all the time. I just love it so much.
12 years old?
I'd like to take you girls on vacation with me.
You would?
Yeah. You want to go on vacation?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I know an island and stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, there's just three of us.
Okay.
And they're up for it.
What about your wife, Howard?
She died. Unfortunately. She died yesterday and the day before. Well, she's going to die any day now. I know it.
She dies almost every
She
day.
lives on Long Island, and let's face it, most women on Long Island get breast cancer and die. Don't they, Robin?
That's why you're keeping her there.
That's right. I keep her right next to the telephone poles.
we were born naked, so.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with how you girls look.
I don't
Congratulations.
think you look exactly like that.
Absolutely. You two girls deserve a lot of money for your time. All right. How much money for the both of you at the same time?
Well,
I think you've been offered money, though, for sex,
You
right?
mean for booking for a club, or?
No, I mean, you've been offered money for sex, right?
Well, we've never accepted it.
How much money have you been offered?
have you been offered?
It's invaluable. It's just
They'd rather do it for
gift
free.
if you have it.
Really? You'd rather do it for free?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Yeah, how much sex do we get for one of those joke tapes of Jackie's? Well, girls, very good. I think we had some fun here. We had some dancing. It didn't get too out of control. I don't think any of us are in trouble with our wives. Is that correct?
Right. We didn't touch it or anything.
No, you didn't touch us enough. Yeah, gee, everyone's worried about our marriages. I love it. It's so great.
Isn't that sweet that women do think of other women like
Well, let's dance our way out of the dance show here, girls. Put your tops back on. Everybody with their tops back on. We will dance our way out of the dance show, Robin, and into commercial words.
All right.
So here we go. One more time. One last dance. One more round.
With another rendition of Hammers. It's all good.
Poor Elephant Boy is with Nicole.
I still never got to see that.
Yeah. I'm watching it. Come on, girls. Here we go. All right, that's it. See, like this, you got to get it. What a dance show, Robin. I got a lot of horny women here. We'll be back right after these commercial words.
Stern Show. Don't go away. This is Danny Glover. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show, and he is out of his, you know what, but he's off the planet.
Hey, thanks, Danny. I like this song. What's the name of this song?
I don't know.
It's a relief, I dig.
Dig. Yeah, they're good. I got to get that album. Dig. All right, let's. Oh, you took off your costume. I wanted to watch you do it. Oh, that's what we were waiting for. Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't know that.
How'd you get all your makeup off?
I went and scrubbed my face.
All right, let me take mine off.
Hey.
I'm dying to take my Scott wig off. That should be I think it's going to be a two-parter on each. Tonight and tomorrow night, the big Halloween show. Ah, wait.
Oh, what did you have on the top of your head?
Glue. Because stupid Ralph glued this down for me.
Yeah, I could hardly get that stuff off because he put glue on the bottom of my face.
Sorry. Oh, my head itches from all that glue. Yeah, I'm okay now. What'd you have to glue it for? You didn't have to glue it, douche.
Well, like, where was it going?
Yeah, like, I mean, dude, I'm wearing headphones. It's not going to fall off.
No, I had to glue the wig. I had to glue the wig to the bald.
Go out and talk to the stripper.
Fun music. You should be around.
Scott, let's see you take off your Robin costume. Take off your wig. I just want to see your bald white head with your black makeup. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's see.
Oh, man. What a transformation.
Wow. This is what you made your breasts out of?
Yeah. Is that great or what?
Well, these pumpkins.
Oh, this is hysterical.
Scott Jemima.
Look at his head, Robin.
That's amazing. That's so frightening.
Can I borrow those earrings?
Sure. I love them.
All right, Jackie, you can take off your Howard stuff. And, Freddie, if you want to take your wig off. I mean, unless you seem to want it.
No, not at all.
And your teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth I'll take out.
Jackie's lucky. He can take off his big nose. I can't.
I wasn't going to say.
There you go. All right. Well, everything's back to normal. That was our big Halloween show.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy seeing it, too, as well on TV when you see everyone's costume. I mean, I could only describe them on the air. Want these packs of cigarettes, dude?
Oh, sure. Why not?
$3 a pack.
They're expensive.
Can you believe cigarettes are $3 a pack?
I heard someone yell out the price of cigarettes the other day, and I was shocked.
It's like,
what you used to pay for a carton, you now get a pack.
Here's Marlboros, which were some of my favorite cigarettes to smoke.
Everybody, I think, starts with those.
I started with Pall Mall.
Really?
Yeah, we used to steal them from my friend's mother.
Oh, that's why you use those.
We were too scared to go buy them.
But I remember my first cigarette was a Marlboro.
Yeah, these are good. These pack a good punch, Marlboro. You don't see cigarettes advertised on TV anymore. It's too bad. I always enjoyed cigarette ads.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I don't understand why the government is taking that off TV.
Well, I thought it was interesting. I said to myself the other day, why can't they advertise hard liquor when you can advertise beer and wine?
Yeah, because it makes no sense.
It's all alcohol.
You should be able to advertise heroin if you want.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, man, come down and visit me right here, where I got my street card of my heroin. You can buy some really good stuff. Here. Here's 2 packs of cigarettes, and here's a pack.
Oh,
that's just open, like
there you go.
2 cigarettes taken out. And here's cigarettes if you really get desperate, but they're covered with glue.
That's all right.
He'll smoke those when times get tight.
Yeah.
If I got nothing left, I will.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
Okay.
Want to do a little news, Robin?
Well, yeah.
Oh, the strippers got me so horny.
Really?
Oh, that gets me nuts. Aren't you guys horny now?
Did you get any action this weekend?
Yeah. Saturday afternoon, I went in and closed the door. I took my wife. It took me about 10 seconds, and I exploded.
Oh, jeez.
Because she kept wanting, not so fast, get the vibrator. And I said, no, you're not going to need it. While I'm, don't worry, I'll take care of you. And then it was over.
While you were having that argument,
yeah.
It was over.
And then I was done. And she didn't want to have sex with me because I had gone bike riding.
So you were smelly?
So she says, you're going to be all smelly when bike riding. I lied to her. I said, I haven't gone bike riding. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't take a shower for your wife?
No, I just wanted to do it right then and there because I knew if I showered, she might move away or something.
Oh, boy.
She was like, let's shower together. I go, I don't want to do that. I just want to have sex.
No foreplay with you,
Nothing.
No fun.
I mean, if I was with those strippers, I'd shower together. But I've done everything to my wife. My wife was all depressed because Kevin Costner and Cindy Costner got divorced.
Oh, she thought that meant something to you guys?
Yeah, she was walking around like, oh, this is so sad, this is so sad. I said, Allison.
She didn't even know them.
Yeah, I go, you don't even know Kevin Costner or his wife, Cindy. Evidently.
If they couldn't make it, we can't.
Yeah, like she was getting all nervous that Kevin Costner left his wife, so I'm going to leave my wife.
Well, you haven't done nearly what he's done, from what I understand.
Well, I was reading in the paper today that he supposedly, he has such a wholesome image, Kevin Costner, but he supposedly had to move down where his wife has a personal assistant. Why she needs one, I don't know. She was just a cheerleader or something.
Yeah.
And his wife has a personal assistant, and Kevin Costner would call her up on the phone, and the wife had wiretaps on Kevin Costner.
Right.
Because she didn't trust him.
Yeah.
And it turns out she wiretapped him trying to hit on the assistant, according to the paper today.
Man. Yeah, I heard she had six spies all over the place looking to catch him.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking to get caught, was he?
He evidently
hitting on the personal assistant.
Yeah, he's hitting on her. There's no other girls for Kevin Costner but the personal assistant. But you never know if it's true or not, because, I mean, you read it in the paper and you don't know.
But there were so many stories about him and other women whenever he was on location alone.
Yeah. You can't blame him. I tried to explain to my wife, because my wife said, I can't believe Kevin Costner and Cindy Costner are divorced. It's so sad. She was almost crying. I said, Allison, you're obviously pretending that I'm Kevin Costner.
Right.
And you're Cindy Costner.
And you're identifying very strongly with Cindy. Yeah.
And I said, that's ridiculous. You're no Cindy Costner.
And I'm no Kevin.
Right. Take a good look at me. Do I look like Kevin Costner? But I try to explain to my wife that it is a constant struggle because
it isn't a constant struggle.
It is. Don't tell me what it is.
At the least, Kevin Costner has to be kissing other women in those movies.
Yep.
You don't have to have those girls in here.
Well, then my wife started freaking out. She goes to me, are those love scenes real in the movies? And I go, Allison, because, I'm going to be doing a movie one of these days. If we ever get a script.
What does she mean, are they real?
She's thinking like he got divorced because he was on the set and he had actual sex with all the women in the movie.
Oh, stop it. She couldn't have asked you that.
Yeah, she gets all... What she's really saying is, are you going to be kissing and having sex with girls on camera?
Yeah, but she couldn't have really asked you that question. Are the sex scenes real?
Oh, she knows the answer, but she wants to hear from me that they're not real.
That you know they're not real.
Well, I explained to her. It's very, very difficult. I said, listen, we're surrounded by strippers, exotic dancers, models.
Well, let
come
me
in here.
amend that statement. You surround yourself with strippers and exotic dancers and models.
Okay, granted. I torture myself.
That's right.
But if we didn't have them in here, what fun would the show be? I can't get up at 4 in the morning and not have some good-looking girls come in. So then Allison gets, inquisitive, and I have to be honest. I said, listen, it's not easy. Knowing that I could have any girl that was in here just now. And I even said to the guys, if I was single, I know each one of you would divorce your wives.
Well, you've said that before, yes, that none of their marriages would survive your singlehood.
Because every day after the show, would
if
be...
you get a divorce, it'll just be like a contagious disease eating through this studio.
Just the same way everyone got married. I'm going to tell you something. Yeah. Everyone on our show is like married family men, because let's face it.
That's what you are.
Right. But I'll tell you, I said the first guy to get a divorce, Billy West.
You think?
Oh,
I know everybody drop off in the order that they...
Got married?
No.
No,
I'll tell you who'll be first.
All right.
Fred would be last. Right. But Fred would get a divorce because he couldn't take that me, Jackie, Billy, and everyone is having all this fun.
It would drive me nuts. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fred, for years, sat here single.
It
and
doesn't
didn't
matter.
take advantage of the situation.
It would drive him nuts because he knows what's going on. You know what would happen? I'd be having parties every day. Every day would be Sunday or Saturday night. Every day would be a party back at my place. Listen to me.
Okay.
Whether it's in the office or anything. All the girls who were just here.
Yeah, they'd be coming back to your place.
In fact, Jackie and I had the whole scenario worked out. We'd take them all over to the Friars Club for lunch today. Then, just for fun.
Why did you do that?
Just to walk in. Wouldn't it be fun with our girlfriends to walk in?
Goofy.
Just to be goofy.
The old man
look at this, you old bastard.
Like all of a sudden,
let the girls dance around and collect a few toupees.
The guys from the Howard Stern show walk in, and of course they walk in with all these hot strippers and models.
Every day.
Right away, that's fun.
Every day.
That's fun.
All of a sudden, membership goes through the roof.
That's fun.
Or they just all die.
Look, Freddie Roman just had a heart attack.
Yeah, right. So then we all walk in, and then afterwards, somehow we end back at my bachelor pad.
Yeah.
And got the big stereo system going, and we dance, we have fun. Some guys walk off into the bedroom. You don't know what's happening. So Fred decides to come to one of these parties.
Tags along.
All right.
Tags along.
You're saying that he's going to go home. He's not going to
Yeah.
go with you guys because he's married.
So one day we say, hey, Fred, come on, just come on over. We just get massages.
What
and
could
stuff.
happen?
So he comes in, he's getting massage and everything, and now our massage parties have escalated to the point that we have
Right,
sex.
it's real sex. It's not just, a little rub down.
Yeah, we have sex in front of each other. It doesn't even matter.
Somebody slips Fred a few tequilas.
Right, and Fred has a few drinks, and now Fred's suddenly having sex. And Fred's real honest. He'll go back, tell his wife.
If I cheated, I'd have to tell
That's right, and that would be the end of it.
And she'd shoot me.
So
he does
here's
with
the order.
marriage what he did to his chin.
Jackie would resist a long time.
You think so?
He would have sex and everything with the girls, but he would
5
resist
minutes.
getting the divorce because he just wouldn't want to prove me
But
right.
wait a minute. Nancy is not stupid.
Right.
She's going to know.
No, she don't know now.
She will be...
Oh, shut up.
Wait a minute. Just like she comes down on him even for getting a rub down, you think he's going to be able to go to your house?
He won't know.
He knows
Honey,
you're
I'm
single?
going over to Howard's bachelor pad with the 20 strippers to
It would
give a
happen.
massage.
It would happen.
They either are going to be the first to get divorced or Jackie's never going to be at your house.
Jackie will be there. Trust me.
Where's Robin going to be in this whole scenario?
I'm not going to be here. You got to have another sidekick.
Robin's going to leave because she's going to be so disgusted with our behavior.
She's almost disgusted right now.
Yeah, right.
So I certainly would not survive that.
No, we'll be working with somebody else. Probably a guy.
Another guy.
Another guy.
Sure, yeah.
Probably, you know who
the engineer in a wig.
we'd bring in, you know who we'd bring in?
Who?
Bumper Morgan or somebody like that.
No.
Yeah, let him sit there and,
Here's the news, Howard.
Shut up, Bumper.
Oh,
sorry.
no.
We're talking about girls.
Okay.
It would be a total debauchery.
It would be the end of the radio show, essentially.
Who cares?
No, it'll be a new chapter.
No, this radio show would die.
No, we would take
because
it
you'd
to
be
a new...
having too many parties outside. You'd be sleeping.
No. Here's how I'd work my
Within
schedule.
a month, it'd be
Robin,
after the
wrong.
drive.
I am still a professional.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me say something right now. For example, today,
Yeah.
by 10 o'clock or 10 or 11 o'clock, we're off the air.
Mm-hmm.
Go over to the Friars Club.
Sure.
Have lunch for an hour, just an hour. Get back to my place. By 4 o'clock, the party's over. Because I've had sex 2 times and I'm done. From 4 o'clock on, do a little working out, read the newspapers, whatever I have to do to prepare.
And then you sleep and it starts all over again.
That's right.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Next day, you have a whole handful of new phone numbers.
Right, and Friday nights... Get
Now,
out of here,
wait a
Ralph.
minute,
You're not even in the scenario.
You never really told me who would get divorced in what order. Billy's first.
Let me just go with my
according to you.
schedule.
Okay.
Friday night would be party night, granted. I would stay up till 10, 11 o'clock because that's as late as I can stay up. I can't.
You would get naughty like that?
What? Yeah, I would get naughty. And then Saturday night would be the big party. That's the night I go out to the strip clubs or I go to, I take one of my broads to the theater or something like that.
Oh, every once in a while you just do a single date thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You did say something very enticing.
What?
Ralph will be out of the mix?
Yes.
Oh, count me in.
Count me in.
All of a sudden the stakes go up.
Count me in. Sorry, honey, I love you, but Ralph is out.
Ralph's out.
Ralph's out. All right, the order of who gets divorced? By the way, Baba Booey, everyone would be divorced.
Well, that's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear when Baba Booey gets divorced.
I have something
Ralph,
to tell you.
didn't I throw you out?
Why am I out, man?
Get out.
Why am I out, man?
Because you're out. That's it.
What happened?
You're out.
What happened?
Oh,
he doesn't need you.
I don't need you.
And he can't,
you get sting, all the good stuff starts happening. Throw me off.
but he doesn't have to live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I don't need you anymore.
He doesn't have to
Don't even joke like that. don't even kid like that.
Yeah, we got enough dudes.
Don't even.
Who needs you glomming?
We got enough dudes. Who needs you there having sex?
Hey, me.
Infecting all our girls. And we'd make one of our interns, we'd get a gynecologist to intern for us.
Send Gorilla to school.
Send Gorilla to
You have a doctor on staff.
Yeah, we'd send Steve Gorilla to medical school.
Okay, I have the flashlight in this begulum. Now bend over.
I have to check you for herpes.
I have to check you for this. Whoa, what is this bump?
That's an anal wart.
Oh, my God. You're out of here.
You call him Dr. Goldfinger. And he's little, so he can fit into weird places. Stick him on a shelf, let him check the girls.
Here, tie this string to my back. I have to go in.
What is it, Angie?
Allison's on the phone.
It's only a fantasy, honey.
Listen, what?
Oh, stop with the yelling. It's a fantasy. Even Jackie said one of the strippers here looked just like you.
What?
20 years ago.
You said that.
What is what?
Oh, calm down, Billy. I want to hear what you have to say.
What is going on there?
We're just having a fantasy if I was single. And you know these guys would all be divorced, don't you?
I do.
She knows it. We've discussed this many
I
a
might
time.
be dating Allison.
Allison,
Jackie. Ooh.
my wife wants a date. She just won't face it. She wants to see how long we can stay married.
It's an endurance test.
That's what it seems like.
It is.
Jackie, no.
She doesn't get good sex from me. I don't even know why she wants me.
No, the sex is good. I just don't get anything else.
Yeah. She hates my whole attitude.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Right, exactly.
She wants to have a man who will go out and go to parties with her stupid friends and all that kind of stuff.
I'd
I'm
like
not
to have a
into it.
little fun.
Yeah, but I'm not into it.
Can't have it both ways.
I want to go out with strippers. Have fun. With my wife, I stay home.
You're talking about staying up till 11 o'clock if you're single.
Right. She
Well,
knows.
you know he's going to bed at 9.
She knows the score. She knows the score. She's got it down.
Oh, God.
She gave me sex this weekend. Oh, it was real good for me. Not for her, but good for me.
Howard,
She wanted more, but I couldn't give
I
it to her.
did want more.
Hey, well, you don't give it to me so often, so I explode too early. Let's face it. I explode on impact.
You got to be in practice.
Yeah. I'm out of shape.
I don't give it to you. You make it seem like it's not a mutual thing.
Yeah, well, we've been married a long time. And tell Robin how you got upset about Kevin Costner.
You know what? He is totally exaggerated.
Oh.
I picked up People magazine.
You were practically in tears.
Oh, Howard, I made it,
She
anything
was
I
like,
say to
did you know about this?
Let me ask you something. Do you think Allison would join one of those groups of women who go around to talk shows talking about how they're divorced?
Oh, I hope so. That would be more fame for me.
More fame for you.
Here is the ex Mrs. Howard Stern.
I formed a club with a lot of my friends. Gavin McLeod is his name, the guy from Love Boat.
Yes.
He finally gets a divorce from his wife, and his wife has to go on TV and start whining.
With the ex Michael Landon.
Yeah, right.
Ken Berry.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Ken Berry. I was married to Ken Berry 30 years ago, and I'm still whining about it.
The best is when they bring the most recently divorced woman on.
Yeah.
And they talk about how she's still in pain.
Yeah.
We've all gotten over it.
Yeah, sure. That's why you're on TV. Mrs. Ken Berry, the guy who did Mayberry RFD after
Right.
Andy Griffith left it.
stayed with that bastard in his tiny weenie.
And they go on TV and they start screaming about how their men left them.
Right.
And it's like,
and
well,
they
honey,
talk about how painful it is.
Howard,
what do you want from the guy? He didn't love you.
who do you think would call me first?
Call you.
What TV show would call me first?
Oh, a hard copy.
Hard copy hates me.
Allison, this is Jackie. Oh, Jackie would call me first. Hi, baby.
Hey,
That
Allison.
would be a thing. A lot of the guys on the show would want to do your ex-wife.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, sure. Not with the party we're having.
That'll keep them away.
For Halloween, I want Allison to dress up as a 20-year-old stripper.
And you could be a 20-year-old, too.
Oh, believe me, I look like a 20-year-old. With my long flowing hair and my charming looks.
And you lied to me this weekend.
What was that?
You lied to me.
I admitted that.
What?
Oh, he lied to me.
What did he say?
He said he took a shower.
Oh.
And I did her, and then I said, I didn't shower.
Oh, man.
I snagged you.
Oh, God.
You couldn't smell him?
I got you, and you didn't smell a thing.
No, I really couldn't.
I know. I convinced her that I was clean. I didn't shower for like 2 days. She got it all. She got all my love.
You did.
You smell good, right?
Yeah, you smelled all right.
You smell manly.
But you could have said I don't smell.
I just slapped on some 4711 and went right in the sack.
It worked.
That's all. She had all of my love. Yeah,
no,
she loves
I
you.
was looking at People magazine. I made a couple of comments.
No, she's laying there in bed, right? She's sitting there.
Takes
She
the
goes,
whole thing out of context.
did you know about this? I go, what are you talking about? She goes, do you know about Kevin Costner? I go, Allison, that's like last week's news.
I'm a little slow.
I don't know. It's very upsetting to me that Kevin Costner's divorced. I don't know. I'm very upset. I'm very upset.
I felt badly that anyone.
Because you think I'm Kevin Costner and you think you're Cindy Costner and you think that I'm going to run off with some women.
Howard, I was just making a comment about.
Yeah, but I don't want because Kevin Costner's allowed.
What if I brought up every little thing that you said to me and blew it out of proportion?
I don't say stupid stuff to you.
Oh, not much.
Yeah, well, first our friend Gail, then the Costners. Who's next?
Our number, come on.
Hey, Allison, one of those strippers wants to come home and get it on with me and you.
Which one?
The little blonde with the big breast implants.
You mean you'd be interested in who it is?
I think she's up for it.
No, I'm not.
Let me ask you something. If it looked like to save your marriage, you had to get a little kinky.
Good question. Good question.
Would you do it?
Would you do it, Allison, to save your marriage?
No, I would be kinky with my husband.
No, what I'm saying is if he said, I really got to have another woman.
Thank you.
Just let me bring somebody home.
No, I wouldn't want to save my marriage.
Oh, I see.
That's real commitment. She's uptight. She really is.
Yeah.
I'm not uptight,
She
Howard.
doesn't know how to swing. I could show her a real fun time.
Oh, yeah. From 8 to 9.
You mean from 8 to 8:05?
8 to 8:05, right.
You'll be waiting to see me in action.
What, are you threatening me?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like your attitude. Although I try
Listen,
to.
you behave yourself. I had that dancing scene on with your daughter in the car.
That was a good idea. I tried to explain to my wife that, this is the most exciting thing in the world. I mean, all of these strippers want to have sex with me. What am I supposed to do? I might have to cave in occasionally.
Oh, God.
I've told her. I've explained that to her.
You never said that to me.
Well, I'm telling you now. All right, I'll be strong.
Let me ask you, what is considered cheating? Because I really don't know where the line is.
I think he's been cheating for...
Nah, I don't get to do anything good. Yeah, I get to slow dance with a girl, maybe. That's it.
Well, I think I don't get to slow dance with anybody.
You're damn right you don't, because if you do, I'll divorce you.
You see?
Because that's cheating.
The double standard.
It is such a double standard. I'm going to get my own radio show.
Invite her to the next dance party. Why don't we invite your wife to the next dance party?
Because she will dance with you and probably get topless.
Yeah, right. Your wife would be topless.
She'd be dancing on the console.
Jackie's wife's got a nice set.
She likes to show him, too.
She sure does.
Beautiful.
I gave her my 2 minutes this weekend.
Attaboy.
All 2 inches of your love.
Start to think of Jackie's wife sexually when you think about her going to the bathroom. What are we talking about?
The size of a mole.
The size of a dog.
We named it a dachshund.
That's to keep her skinny.
Yeah, she's skinny, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice body on her.
It's like a snake shedding its skin.
All right, honey.
All right. Behave yourself, Howard.
Where are you, in a car?
No. I'm on the treadmill.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yes. I was in the car. Now I came home and I jumped on the treadmill. I'm busy.
Busy preparing her body for me.
Yes.
She's keeping it together. So
For the talk shows.
I took her out for dinner Saturday
For the
night.
Divorce Club talk show.
And she's eating bread, and I started yelling at her, "Don't eat bread. Come on, I want you skinny."
Oh, boy.
She'll look like a stripper soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
You know what, Allison?
Yeah.
Stay on the treadmill for like 5 hours.
Yeah, until you get home.
I'll wait till you get home. I have nothing else to do.
Stay on there till you pass out. All right, I love you, sweetheart.
I love you, honey.
Oh, yes.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes. When I come home, you're going to get the Happy Halloweeny special. Two for the price of one.
He's got a pumpkin in his pants.
Yeah, I sure do.
Are you going to shower?
Oh, I already showered. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, last week he said.
Tired of the treadmill.
I never shower. Well, on weekends, I don't like to shower. I like the body oils to build up on my skin because I'm very dry.
Right.
So my wife gets a special smelly treat.
Oof.
Trick or smelly treat. It's your man.
I tricked you.
I'm ripe.
I go to the bathroom, then I, clean up and right on top. Boom.
Honey, I'm ready.
Honey, I'm all evacuated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in love. Time for my love. My trombone of love.
Oh, boy.
Signaling my woman that it's time for her to enjoy her treat.
Scenting the place.
Brace yourself. I wonder why she doesn't like... Get out of here, Ralph. What are you doing in here? Everybody hates you.
Show you my phone number.
He's co-hosting today. Thank you.
Show you my phone number.
We're going to take a break, Rob. Let's do some news.
All right.
Right after these words. Who is that?
Stuttering John.
Can I tell you, Stuttering, that's good. You know, maybe when he sings.
What song is that?
What's the name of it?
I think it's Daddy's Money.
I better go back and listen to that album.
I know.
Maybe I could just down the vocals and listen to the music.
Hey, John, bring me in your album. Let me see. I don't remember that song.
I don't either. That's the second time he's played a bed from John that I didn't recognize.
Right. Play that song. Give me that song. Daddy's Money.
What's up, man? Oh.
I think the record company hid all the good stuff.
They buried it.
Is that an instrumental?
No.
What track is that?
Just 6, I think.
6?
Yeah. There's a great Halloween track on it, too.
What?
There's a great eerie music Halloween track on it.
I don't care. I want to hear Daddy's Money.
Okay.
See where it goes with your vocal.
Oh, I see. That was without the vocal.
Right.
Maybe you should shut up during your song.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? When you know it's Stuttering John, then it sucks.
Oh, God.
But I think you're right. If he could just shut up,
Yeah.
I think he might be an instrumentalist.
Yeah.
Like one of those, Joe Satriani guys.
Maybe your singing sucks. Hey, Fred, is that the problem?
Maybe.
Oh, come
It could
on.
be. I mean, I was thinking of track 4, and then I heard that. It's like a car going by.
What's track 4?
Why? Who said track 4?
I thought Freddie just said track 4.
No.
Oh. Did he say track 4?
I thought he said track 4. I was thinking of track 4.
Hey, I don't know what Fred's talking about half the time.
I didn't say a word.
Did he say the word track 4?
I heard him say something, but I didn't know what he said.
What did you
I
say,
thought it was
Fred?
track 4.
What did you just say 2 seconds ago?
When you said, yeah, just before that you said, I was thinking of track 4.
He was complimenting the album somehow.
I know, but what was he
before?
Oh, you heard the track before.
Track before without the singing.
All right,
Track
John.
4,
I got to get done with the news.
All right,
I got a lot to do today.
So you like it, though, right?
Yeah. Of course I like it. I said I liked it.
Maybe he should put out 2 versions of his album.
Yeah, Instrumentalist John, or the vocal John.
So they can both not stuff.
Yeah. So the record company would be stuck with twice as many albums. So tonight you'll get to see part 1 of the Halloween party. If you enjoyed, got curious by listening.
About what was going on in here visually.
Yeah, that's on the E! channel tonight. Robin, what's in the news?
Well, a guy went to the White House and started shooting over the weekend. He's supposed to be in court today. His name is Francisco Duran.
But she's a fan of ours.
They found pro-gun ownership pamphlets at his home yesterday, along with ammunition and a single Soldier of Fortune magazine.
Boy, he sure fits the profile. Soldier of Fortune magazine.
The pro-gun pamphlets.
Yeah, all those guys should be locked up.
But they found nothing to either suggest that his attack was part of a larger conspiracy or that it was an attempt to assassinate the president. They did find stars and stripes hung upside down in the garage of the home. Boy, oh boy, was a lot going on at the house.
What does that mean?
Which is a military distress signal. When you hang the flag upside down.
Oh, really?
It's supposed to be, some kind of secret message.
But he has it hanging in his garage.
Right. So who was going to see it? He was dishonorably discharged from the Army in 1991 and pleaded guilty to felony assault. He came out of Leavenworth in Kansas in September of 1993, a changed man, according to relatives. Suddenly, he began expressing strong anti-government feelings and collecting pro-gun literature.
Oh, yeah?
A month after his release, his family moved into a middle-class suburban Colorado Springs home. The neighbors knew little of him, but were surprised when they heard he was the guy who was at the White House shooting it up.
I knew this Polish guy when I was growing up. He used to hang his flag upside down, but he just didn't know any better.
Yeah, it was not a distress signal.
Yeah, it wasn't a distress.
He didn't understand that was upside down.
He didn't realize. But that's a distress signal. You know, it's really weird, too, that, people keep saying, hey, what the hell is going on outside the White House?
Right.
Like, all these things are going on. I go, you ever see where the White House is? It's in the worst neighborhood in the world.
But these aren't people who live in the neighborhood. They're always outsiders.
I know, but it's a bad neighborhood. It attracts that kind of problem. You got to move to a better neighborhood, the president. It's in the worst area in the world.
Yeah, well, the president was at home again this time, but he didn't get hurt and nothing happened to him. So
what's with security around the White House?
That's what my problem is. I mean, this is supposed to be the most... They come to New York, okay? The president has cops laying on top of him everywhere he goes, and nothing ever happens to him when he's outside of the White House. He goes home, everybody can take a pot shot.
You know what it is? Everyone just figures, no one's going to fly a plane into the White House. I mean, who'd be stupid to do that and give up their own life?
Well, the guy did have a note on him, from what I understand, explaining what he wanted to happen to him if he was killed in this attempt.
You mean the gunman did, yeah.
Yeah. So he was all ready for that consequence, even though it didn't happen. He will appear in court today for his arraignment.
Jeez. I guess if you saw an aerial view of Washington, you'd figure the White House is where white people hide.
That's why they call it the
White House.
It's not white.
One White House.
Yeah, the one White House in a sea of black homes.
You know, the president has finally gotten to be like the one white person who won't leave the black neighborhood.
Yeah, he's like my parents.
What house hasn't been fired upon today? Let's see.
But I don't know. I don't know what those breach of security is around the White House.
It's very strange that it's happened twice in not too long a period of time. Once with a plane and once with this guy.
And people are crazy today. So many people just willing to, like, lay down their lives for this.
Yeah, you know, that kamikaze mentality has finally seeped in here.
That's scary.
But it's also strange to me that people are living in the house with a guy who, you know, all of a sudden he starts collecting gun pamphlets and talking against the government. He's hanging flags upside down. People just keep going to work.
Going to work, they love him.
They don't even bother him.
I understand the wife misses him.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, he'll be home soon. Yeah. At least you'll know where to find him.
Him and Hinckley will be sharing a cell.
The latest poll that I heard on the governor's race here in New York says now that Cuomo is 10 points ahead of Pataki.
I was surprised to see that.
That is the first time in this whole election campaign that Cuomo has been ahead in any poll.
Well, we're for the Libertarian candidate, officially.
We're switching back?
No, we're officially for the Libertarian candidate, but, you know, we unofficially said, hey, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some change going here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
Well, I see here in the Washington Times, they say that you have officially endorsed George Pataki for New York governor, even though you are a Libertarian.
Yeah, well, they can say whatever they want. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just think that we're so highly taxed, it doesn't seem to me that Cuomo really will ever stop taxing us.
No.
And if you really want an end to that, I would take a shot on a new guy. I know everyone's all hung up on he's Al D'Amato's guy, but everyone in politics has guys behind him. It's just that this is more up front. You know what I mean?
But, you know, the history of situations like that is once the guy gets elected, he becomes his own man anyway.
Yeah, it's just like anybody who, like the president gets elected on the party platform of the Democrats or the Republicans, and then once he gets in office, he does whatever the hell he damn well pleases. And, I mean, yeah, he'd have to owe D'Amato stuff, but what's wrong with that?
Don't you think Cuomo owes people? I mean,
you
look,
bet.
He's gotten an endorsement from a number of former mayors. He's going to owe them political favors.
You think he's going to owe Giuliani a few things?
Absolutely.
Pataki ought to make more of an effort, though, to get out in the last couple of days and really sort of make an appeal to the New York City, you know, the people who use this city
Well, I
and live in this area.
understand he's been campaigning around this area quite a bit lately, especially over this past weekend.
And he ought to get on TV and debate Cuomo, because he'd win.
Well, the problem is Cuomo won't come to these debates.
Oh, I see.
Cuomo has said he will debate Pataki one-on-one, and Pataki says it should be open to this, independent candidate.
No, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was Cuomo.
Oh, Cuomo's the one, who's saying he needs the other candidates there.
Right.
Pataki wants to do a one-on-one thing, I guess.
Yeah, because Pataki knows that these other guys are all going to take votes from him.
Yeah.
So if I was Pataki, though, I would just...
debate him. Nobody even cares about the other candidates being there. You want to see what these two guys have to say when standing opposite each other. Do you really think, though, that those debates make a difference?
Yeah. I do. I think that a lot of people tune in for them, and they do make decisions based on those debates.
Yeah, I guess they do. I'm just saying, in terms of what the guy's going to say, he's been saying the same thing on the campaign trail.
It's just cool to see him say it to the other guy's face. Just something good about getting him in the same room to say it.
You just like that confrontation thing.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've seen Pataki around. I got no problem with him being the governor. I think he'd be pretty good. I think that he stands for a couple of good things. I think we desperately want a death penalty. Everyone's screaming they want a death penalty. Well, here's a guy who'll give it to you. Here's a guy who will cut your taxes. He's made a vow to do it. He's told you how he's going to do it. I don't know what the fear is. I don't know what I guess because they just don't know him, but who knew Cuomo when he got in? No one did. In fact, no one even thought Cuomo was going to win. They thought...
Well, Cuomo had run for a couple of things before he did that, so you got to see him a couple of times.
Mostly lost, didn't he? He mostly lost. He was a loser.
Yeah, until he finally won. Now he won't give up the job.
Yeah, he just won't step down like a gentleman. And I get a feeling that when you reach a certain age and you've done a job for a real long time, I think you get burnt out on it. Look at us.
Oh, please. Don't compare it to this. I thought that job came with a few perks.
Right. What else is in the news?
Well, of course, the O.J. trial continues. They expect that probably by midweek we can go into the second phase of jury selection, which means that they will have completely finished staffing or stocking the pool of jurors. And then they'll go to that point in jury selection where the two counsels, defense and prosecution, get to use their 20 automatic outs. They can talk to the jurors for an hour and then say, I don't like that one, I don't like that one, I don't like that one. Last week, the defense attorneys raised the specter of race in the jury selection. They said it seemed to them that the prosecution was being harder on black jurors than they were on white jurors. And they said they were raising the flag so that everybody could watch this whole process and see if that wasn't a part of their selection process.
The big question is, will the trial start before O.J. dies of old age?
Well, I have heard estimates that it'd probably be after the beginning of the new year.
Oh, good, something to look forward to. I really don't like now that you can't see anything on TV every day.
Yeah, you lose interest, don't you?
You do.
Unless you can actually see O.J. sitting there in the courtroom interacting with the jurors, you don't have much fun just talking about it. So I'm hoping that we get to see it back on TV real soon.
New Judge Ito.
Meanwhile, there was one woman juror. These jurors are wacky.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want my fate in the hands of what we call 12 of my peers.
Yeah.
A woman came up very well dressed and started criticizing Marcia Clark for the shortness of her skirts.
That's relevant.
Yeah, I mean, what's that got to do with anything?
I assume they disqualified her.
I don't know, but it just seems to me if people are being that silly...
They're pretty dumb.
We might as well just go to a situation where we just have the judge decide. Don't leave it in the hands of these people.
Marcia Clark. Thank God she wears a short dress. That whole thing on TV would be so boring. I think she's got a nice body.
Well, you know what? I understand that Marcia Clark did stand up for that juror to show her that her dress was at her knee, and it wasn't real short.
I see.
And this could...
I heard Judge Ito picked out that dress she was wearing.
On this, the whole... the whole case could rest on whether this juror likes her dress.
Yeah. It's really wacky.
We'll give them with a juror like that dress.
But then you say, well, what do we do? Who will decide the fate of O.J.? Would you have a judge do it? I would never want a judge to sit in judgment me because they're wackier than the jury.
It's true, because Judge Ito sort of agreed with this woman. He was like, I wondered when that was going to come up.
There's a whole bunch of judges, man. I know I've come across a few that don't even understand the argument. They play into these frivolous lawsuits and stuff. They're really wacky. It's frightening. And like instead of just dismissing and understanding the argument here, they just don't even know how to do it.
They continue, and it goes through the court.
I'm going to write a book about bad judges when I get off the air. I wonder if OJ would agree to just a coin toss. So much cheaper. So much cheaper, so much more. Actually, probably a better chance of justice with the coin toss.
You've got a 50-50 chance, right?
I would do it. Let's do it right now.
OJ, guilty or innocent?
Right.
Heads guilty.
You got a coin there, Jackie? Let me have that. Thanks.
Now make sure I get it back.
You sure it's got both sides?
All right, heads guilty, tails innocent.
Heads
Did
guilty.
you flip it?
Of course.
Oh, I didn't see.
Heads guilty, tails innocent. Heads. Guilty.
Oh, he's guilty.
Lock him up.
Try it again.
Best out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3.
No, he's guilty. That's it. Here, Jackie.
Give me that quarter.
I want to make sure he gets his quarter back.
Another trial. Another trial starting out in Los Angeles in that same courthouse. The Heidi Fleiss trial kicks off today. I think this is the one for tax evasion, or it could be the one on prostitution charges. Who knows?
No.
But she's going to be on trial.
It is the one on prostitution charges. They think that Heidi Fleiss is going to strike a deal.
Yeah?
So that they can get on with the actual trial of tax evasion, which is more important.
Well, those are 2 separate trials.
Yes, they want to...
They just want to clear the deck so they can concentrate on that one?
That's right.
So is she going to open her little black book, or is it all going to be hush-hush and the book will never be opened?
I think if that little black book had anything, you would have seen it already. I think that black book is filled with a bunch of Johns who you don't care about.
Okay. Down in South Carolina, they still haven't heard a word about those 2 missing little boys who were supposedly kidnapped by a carjacker.
Yeah, they're starting to think there's some...
They've been re-questioning the parents. They do say that the mother, Susan Smith, I think her name is, has some discrepancies now in the story she's telling. But that is not... And they said that she's, I guess, taking a lie detector test. But they said, look, a lie detector test is a way of getting information. It is not infallible. Doesn't mean anything.
I would never take a lie detector test.
You took one.
I took one, and I know they're wrong. Because I took a lie detector test, which basically, I know I was telling the truth. They asked me, did you French kiss Jessica Hahn?
Right.
And I
now,
said...
was there any... Let me ask you a question now.
Go ahead, because I'm sweaty.
I want to know exactly what was going through your mind, or what could have been going through your mind subconsciously while this question was being asked. Were your lips parted?
First of all, it's so long ago I don't remember, but I don't believe they were. I might have been trying to slip a little tongue.
Did she try to slip the tongue to you? Maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
But I didn't feel her tongue. To be fair, I mean, I felt her mouth open, but...
Okay, all right.
Her tongue...
So maybe you were thinking about that, so when they asked you, did you French kiss Jessica Hahn, the answer was no but, as opposed to no.
Let me just say something. I'm a smart guy. I know what the question was. My wife was suspicious, and she thought I French kissed Jessica Hahn. To prove to her my love, I took a lie detector test.
She still hasn't left you. You should have French kissed her.
Right. And I said... And I swear to you, I didn't even French kiss Jessica Hahn. Because that's not what I'm interested in doing to Jessica Hahn. I don't want to kiss her.
You don't even like to kiss.
Right. I know what I want to do. If I'm going to kiss her, it ain't on the lips.
She'll be doing the kissing.
Right. She's going to be the one kissing.
It'll be French, all right.
Yeah, it'll be French. Right. Yes. So anyway, I took the lie detector test, and the lie detector test said I was lying, basically. Right. And I know I was telling the truth, so I don't trust him. And I remember being real nervous during the lie detector test because it hurts. It's painful.
Really?
They tie everything on so tight, it hurts. So I am telling you point blank that lie detector tests do not hold an ounce of truth. And I had a professional lie detector test taken. Now, what are you saying? Are you saying this woman might have stolen her own kids or killed her own kids?
Well, they said she had difficulty with the lie detector test.
But tell me something. What do you think happened, Robin? I mean, we know that it has no ounce of truth with you saying it, but what do you suspect here? What foul play do you suspect?
I suspect that one of these parents,
took the kids?
Possibly the mother, knows where these children are.
Could either be dead or they could be...
I think it's more like she kidnapped her children to keep them away from the husband.
And by the way, we're not saying that that's what happened. We don't know.
That's my theory at this point in time.
Robin Quivers, P.I., Private Eye.
P.U.
P.U. That Martian wig you were wearing. Go home and bathe. What else you got there, Robin? Oops. Yes.
Let's see. Another trial getting started. The Paul Hill case. Paul Hill is the anti-abortionist down in Florida who is accused of killing an abortion doctor and his bodyguard. Paul will be acting as his own attorney.
Anti-abortionist with you.
I would say that he has a fool for a client.
Right. Right.
So we'll be watching that one. Devil's Night in Detroit.
Uh-oh. That was last night.
Yes, it's the night before Halloween, called Devil's Night in Detroit.
Oh.
For the last 2 years, they had a lowering of the number of fires set during that night. But last night, they were back up there in record numbers.
So is Detroit still there?
Detroit is smoldering.
I tell you, I lived in Detroit. Devil's Night in Detroit is frightening.
Yeah.
Because black people love to set fires in Detroit. This is not a universal, Robin. The black people in Detroit love to set fires.
Particular to blacks in Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, it was not a white thing. It was a black thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I lived there. You lived there, right?
I grew up in Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, it was wild.
What is it about fires and Detroit black?
I don't know, but they needed Red Adair every Devil's Night, to just come in there and put out the fires.
Yeah, it's wild.
Now, what do they set fire to, though?
Abandoned buildings
in their own...
Everything. There's no businesses in downtown Detroit. You got to understand something. It's just like burned out buildings.
It's like a ghost town.
Sections of the Bronx.
Yeah, there's no enterprise. There's no business. It's all filled with despair, and everyone just walks around and lights stuff. Like if there's like a.
And why one particular night? Why wouldn't they be doing this all the time?
Well, they will do it during sporting events.
Is that right?
If Detroit is in a playoffs or World Series or something like this,
they burn.
They will burn. So don't say let's not make some sort of generalization here.
That it's just one night.
Yeah, that it's just hell night.
Anytime they're excited,
right.
They burn.
But they're running out of stuff to burn.
Well, they said most of the fires were in abandoned buildings, and every fire truck was out last night.
Yeah.
Too many calls to handle. So every truck was out, and everybody was out there with the water hoses and everything trying to put out all of these blazes. I just don't understand why or how people could do this time after time after time. Doesn't it ever occur to them that nothing's going to get better if they keep burning things?
Well, I think you really ought to fly to Detroit and speak to the people
I would like to ask that question. That's only a question.
You only like to ask that from this studio.
Yeah.
Right.
What's wrong with you people? I just want to ask the question. People of Detroit. I don't mean to cast aspersions.
If you want, tomorrow morning on the air, we can call some places in Detroit.
I would like to call some homes. Could we get some home phone numbers?
I'm going to do that.
Talk to people and ask, do you participate in Devil's Night? Why do you think it happened?
All right. Stuttering John, here's what you got to do. Get yourself a Detroit phone book. And look for names like Jackson or Washington in downtown Detroit. And get me some phone numbers. Right?
Yes.
What?
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's trying to do an impersonation.
Just an outburst.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get one word.
It's getting very hard for me to do the show lately because I got so many people yapping. What is it?
This for tomorrow, you want?
What?
This for tomorrow, you want this?
Yeah, well, don't come in and make me repeat it.
I'm sorry, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow. No, for next week I want.
Jesus Christ.
Dope.
Useless.
For tomorrow? That's for tomorrow?
What do you want?
Ask someone out there who heard. He has to come in and ask me. Ask someone who heard it on the radio. Ask someone on the street what they heard. That's what I want. All right, go ahead, Robin.
Let me see. Oh, Forrest Gump doing very well at the box office. It's now moved up to number 4.
Is this the only movie ever made?
In the all-time money makers, replacing Home Alone.
That's why the producers of my movie are so funny. Why? Every time they start talking about my movie, they go, well, we ought to be like Forrest Gump. I go, what do you want me to play, a retard? They always bring it up, and then we were talking about the soundtrack.
And what do they mean by that?
Well, I don't know. It's just like you can't fashion the movie on Forrest Gump. I said, Forrest Gump was Forrest Gump. I'm doing a whole different thing. So, because they're like, well, let's do a promo as Forrest Gump. And when we do the soundtrack, they got to do it like on Forrest Gump. They made it very down the middle of the road, very down the middle of the road.
So everything is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, now Hollywood is into Forrest Gump. And it's like, dudes, Forrest Gump became Forrest Gump because they didn't follow anybody else's path.
That's right. It was different.
But that's how Hollywood is. If there's a big hit, now there'll be 50 retard movies
Everybody
coming out.
tries to mimic.
You have guys who have had strokes in wheelchairs, becoming shrimp boat owners. You know what I mean? It'll be like, be retard heaven.
Well, it's now made something like $268 million. And
let's just say,
continues to be in the top 10 at the box office.
You can't imitate that success. You've got to do your own thing.
Why is it that Hollywood people don't just say, isn't that nice what happened to Forrest Gump? Let's try to be as creative.
No, it's everyone just does the same thing.
Scared.
Tom Hanks is going to be in Forrest Gump 2, 3, 4, and 5.
They all try to come up now with their Forrest Gump project.
Yeah.
It was like when Marilyn Monroe hit. Every studio looks for a Marilyn Monroe type.
Yeah. So you ended up with like
Mamie Van Doren and Jane Mansfield.
Yeah. You ended up with people who just they sort of looked like Marilyn Monroe, but they didn't quite cut it.
Right. They couldn't do Marilyn Monroe, but
No.
they sort of had the blonde hair and boobs.
Exactly. So I keep hearing Forrest. If I hear one more Forrest Gump analogy, I'm going to blow my brains out. What do you think of that?
They also say that Stargate.
I got to see that.
The new MGM movie did very well. It was #1 at the box office. I think it took in like $16.9 million.
I can believe it.
In its first weekend.
This movie got the worst reviews, but I got to tell you something. I see the promotion on TV.
Incredible trailer and incredible commercials.
I want to see this movie. I don't care what. I was so jealous. I was talking to a guy on Saturday night. He was going to the movies to see Stargate. I was jealous. I wanted to see that movie.
So they did very well this weekend. That's James Spader and Kurt Russell starring in that one.
And that homo from...
oh, yes, The Crying Game. Jay Davidson.
Yeah, the homo from The Crying Game.
Space homo.
Now, I'm telling you, wait a minute. When you look at Jay Davidson, don't you start to think that gayness is genetic?
No.
Because there's a guy, I mean, he looks like a girl.
He does that because he learned to do that.
What do you
He
mean
could look like a man.
do that?
Oh, please. Well, he might be genetically gay. He might be one of the few.
You look at him and say, no, there's got to be something to this genetic thing.
Space homo. They got a...
Well, yeah, they needed an alien. Who else would you get?
Yeah, he's as alien as you can get.
Alien.
I thought it was perfect casting.
There's a human being who slipped through the cracks of genetics.
Alien.
Galian. Who are you? I'm Galian.
I'm Galian.
Oh.
Scotty.
You've heard of the Sphinx? I'm the Sphincter. The final frontier.
Beat me up, Scotty.
No, that's beam me up. Not beat you up. Give me more juice, Captain. You mean you need more power? No. Give me some of your love juice.
Let's go feckling.
You don't know what feckling is yet, do you? Well, we just learned about
Really?
it. We learned about it in the commercial.
New to a lot of us.
From Dr. Martin.
No, but when
we learned Jackie was in New Orleans and he heard
and you heard about feckling?
Well, yeah, he also heard that gay guys are not taking saran wrap. You know what a Pittsburgh platter is?
No.
Wrap. And the guy just goes to the bathroom right on your face.
No.
Yeah.
No cleanup.
Why spend all that money at Ethan now? Oh, man.
You know how much I paid for that table?
Splatting.
So they could have that in Stargate.
Oh.
Wrap your head in saran wrap and go to it.
Yeah.
Look out for the Klingon.
You do look at Jay Davidson and you say, you know, that meter is resting right in the middle between male and female.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, he makes a pretty cute chick.
Does that, yeah.
Yeah. I've been with girls who are more masculine than him.
I think I'm more masculine than him.
And he's got a real snotty attitude, you notice?
Well, that's the whole thing. He was born with attitude as well.
Yeah.
You know, he was a star before he was ever a star.
I might do some stuff to him.
Sure.
If I was desperate.
Smooth skin.
He's a handful.
As long as he hid his private parts from me.
And he does that very well.
Like
Did it in Crying Game.
Yeah, I might let him do something to me, actually.
No, stop.
Jay, stop it. This is wrong. I'm a man and you're a man. Nothing wrong with it. Howard, just lay back and let me handle the situation.
You know the difference between a girl's tongue and my tongue?
What is it?
I defy you. You don't know.
Obviously, I don't.
It's the Crying Game.
Actually, you're probably pretty good at it because you're a guy. You know what to do to a guy.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to gnaw on it like a beaver.
I've heard that said before, but I don't know that it's true.
Like a Pac-Man.
Eat me up.
Is that eat me up, Scotty?
Eat me up, Scotty.
Eat me up.
Yeah, I got to go see that
Stargate.
gay guys in space. First gay guy in space movie.
Look out for the black hole.
I can't believe that the gays aren't protesting because he's a villain.
You mean that space, that big circle in space, the black hole?
Maybe.
Spock, pointy ear.
Ooh.
Give me your tricorder.
May the foreskin be with you.
Ooh.
Ooga.
Well, that's what's happening, folks.
Thanks, Robin. Let me do the plugs, and we'll get out of here. We'll go hang out together.
Fun.
Yeah, it's time for you guys to go over to the Friars Club with your girls.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get some strippers to go to the Friars Club. Make those guys jealous.
Field trip.
And the girls can handle us under the table
Oh, yeah.
while we order that fruit platter.
You know, I keep telling myself he really doesn't want all this stuff.
I
He
do.
just says that.
I want it so bad.
I can't. If I ever believe that you really did, it would just change my whole opinion of you. So I
It's all
can't
right.
ever believe it.
I don't mind you changing your
No, it won't work if I have a different opinion.
Well, then stick with whatever works. Jackie, New Rape Joke, Paige Martling, congratulations to your triumphant tour of New Orleans. And now Jackie back with us with his wild comedy CD or cassette. $10 plus free shipping and handling.
You want to try it?
Price includes full-color 20-page Jokeland catalog. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday night, November 12th, it's a Jackie show at Club Benet. The best place to go see Jackie is at historic Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a paid service.
Okay.
Be sure to watch E! tonight. Halloween show, part 1.
Halloween.
This Wednesday, November 2nd, the return of the Fred Norris Band to Spiral on Houston in Manhattan. I still think that's Houston, but don't miss Stuttering John's band appearing in Sanctuary Forest Hills, Queens this Saturday night, November 5th. To get a signed copy of Stuttering John's debut album, call 201-942-OUCH.
That's his home phone.
It's really funny, like John's plug, I don't even understand. Sanctuary in somewhere.
I think that John writes his promo in
What's wrong?
the same confused way that he lives the rest of his life.
If you're planning a wedding or a Christmas party, Robin, and you need a mobile DJ, now's the time to call Scott the Engineer, Rocket Entertainment at 718-5040, or as Scott always says,
music the way you like it, dripping with nicotine.
That's right. Thank you, Scott. I'm going to play a song out of here. What would you like to hear? Hey, do I have any cool albums? Guess not. Want to play one of John's songs? You want to hear one of John's songs, Robin?
Yeah, maybe we ought to listen to some of that.
What else you got there, Ralph?
I request a track from my album?
From what album?
Oh, I think you said you play my album.
Nah.
Oh, come on. Make a different request. Be nice.
What do you want to hear?
Do what you do.
What?
Do what you do.
I'm doing what I do, but what track do you want to hear? What's the number on?
Try 9, I think. 10.
Hey, John, what track is that? All right, this is the one that is the new single?
Oh, no, wait, you know what?
He changed his mind already.
I didn't hear my mind, but there's an intro on there, so maybe you won't. There's an intro.
Is Baba Booey coming back tomorrow? I hate when you produce the show.
How can you say that? Everything's been going good. I had hundreds of people. You really don't think I did good?
Nah.
Why?
Do you think he did good?
It's just that we get nervous that things are handled.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
Well, Robin will explain it to you after the show.
I don't even want to listen to her. Mrs. Organizer, she's got 5 people working for her.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Where are these 5 people?
Oh, I know your story.
Let me see what John's song is.
He's been exasperated for 5 hours and he doesn't know why you're worried.
Yeah.
This is the intro. I
don't know if I want to hear this.
All right, so go past it. Let's play track 1. Get off my lawn.
What else you got here?
Oh, come on.
Oh, you got Green Day.
Oh.
All right, I'll play that tomorrow.
Oh, man.
This is Stuttering John?
Yeah, this is the Halloween thing I played.
Yeah. This is Halloween?
It's kind of a...
Oh, I'm scared.
I play this with a bottle of a Budweiser bottle.
Wow, you're cool. Wow, that means you drink. You're like you're a dirtbag.
I've never seen anyone do that before.
Yeah, drink it, yeah.
He
John's
thinks
cool.
that's such a cool thing. He's always running up to Budweiser representatives like, hey, man, I use your bottle top for my music.
Where does he see these representatives from Budweiser?
Around the station.
No, the station made me go out with them and have lunch with them so I could schmooze them.
But those guys don't care.
Yeah, they
know
don't make the bottle.
It's an embarrassing schmooze. Because they said no.
John, when does the song start?
Any second now. Like about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Ever hear the Allman Brothers 25-minute songs?
Uh-huh.
See what I'm starting to feel like.
Seriously, about 5 seconds. Here it comes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go. Now it starts.
Oh, my God. This is so dramatic. I hope this song lives up to it. Don't sit here and drum for me.
He's going to try to make you like it.
He's drumming for me.
He's selling it.
He's making a weird face. Now he's not even selling this in stores anymore. People have to call his mom to get the CD.
He's got her sitting. She's Julie at his 800 number.
Hey.
I like it.
What is he singing?
That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Good, good. Don't air guitar for me,
Look
dude.
at him.
He's sitting here air guitar like I'm his girlfriend.
He's retarded.
He's trying to get me into it.
You got sunglasses on inside. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not spazzing.
He's air guitaring in front of us. You're air guitaring,
But the
man.
face, Howard. You know that face.
Okay. Guitar face. Oh,
dude, mellow out.
He's watching you, trying to get you into it.
Yeah, I know.
He can't even sit still.
You're going to air guitar. Stand up and air guitar. All right?
It's like a Mexican jumping bean.
Air guitaring with that big belly.
Well, yeah, he can't air guitar in the chair.
Yeah. Hey, no one bought this CD. Hey, excuse me.
Hey, my record's still on sale.
That's good. Yeah, I'll sing that part. Ready? This is how you should do it. Hey, that's how you do that.
He's singing it just that way.
Oh, he is? Is that you playing guitar?
Yes, it is.
That's good.
Yeah, music is good.
I got a headache.
Oh, man.
I want to play Green Day.
Oh, come on. Why my solo?
Aw.
Come on, my solo.
Come on, we heard enough of that.
You didn't even hear my solo. I'm right in the middle of it.
So what?
Oh, man.
Dude, come on. It's enough with that.
Okay. Well, you talked over the whole song.
Oh, big deal.
All right.
Like we don't talk over Green Day.
Hey,
like
you
everybody else.
rock and roll, I don't want to say you. Hey, you, I don't know, I don't want to be you. Do that part.
Want to sing it?
Yeah.
I'm hoarse now. I can do. Hey, do what you do. I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
I'm hoarse.
Hey, do what you do. I don't want to see you.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
No, it means a lot. Some chick was went and gave somebody a choice of who they should of either marry her or join or quit the band, and he chose to stay with the band. So now he's just saying screw you, because then
Everybody can relate to that.
So it's just a girl, like, a girl's trying to get back, but
that's real deep.
That song's got like meaning and stuff.
It's like into your inner consciousness.
Yeah, cut out Ben. Cut out Ben.
Hey, let me see if I can do this. Hey, I better make money on my stocks, my CDs, and the crapper.
Ah, man, this is great.
It's come on.
Come on.
Hey, is this like the guy who spits when he talks?
Yeah, this is like that dude that stutters.
Sure hope he doesn't give up his job to a fry cook.
Yeah, cut out Ben. Yeah. 3,000 copies.
Yeah.
50,000.
Yeah.
What's this? A different song? Oh, cool. Look at Robin taking her top off. You really got her into it.
Well, this is about as close as he's going to get to being on Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. We'll make believe we're Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. That's fire to his guitar.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool. This guy thinks he's Pearl Jam. Yeah, right.
He's just a butt muncher.
Yeah. Nice belly. Yeah.
Hey, Beavis, what's with this wolf music?
Sushi boy Ralph. You see the I hate Ralph should die thing in Prodigy? Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. You have no friends.
I'm so upset.
Everybody hates you, and you should talk. Get out of here. Go on. Go on, Berry boy. Go find a friend. Go find a friend, Berry boy. Look at you ugly bastard. That big Berry.
I can take those two.
Two idiots having a fight.
All right, now can we listen to Green Day?
Yeah. Green Day.
All right.
Masturbation songs are cool.
Is that what that is? A masturbation song?
That's right.
No, that's what Green Day is, right?
Green Day.
Oh, what is that? What was that song about that you just did?
I just told you.
What is it about?
It's about a girl who shafts somebody and then wants to come back,
Cool.
And then
she shafts somebody.
Yeah.
No, a girl breaks a person's heart, and then wants to come back.
And
Is that record skipping? It sounds like it's skipping.
Shafts. Hey, it's about like a girl who shafts somebody and then wants to come back.
Wants to come back. It's like, do well.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah. You know that Shaft is a bad mother?
Shut your mouth.
I was only talking about Shaft.
Shaft. He said Shaft.
Well, thanks for playing it anyway, Howard.
Robin, you were asking me about Green Day.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. I'm trying to think what song I would play for you. You know that one song they do. What is it, Longview? What's the one they do in the mental hospital?
That's Basket Case.
Yeah. But you know that one, right?
That's
like a big hit. Yeah. Oh.
Is that the one where masturbation's lost all its fun? Is that one?
My mother said to get a job.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I love that song. Do you have the...
No, this one. No, that's Longview, the one you're talking
okay.
about.
All right.
You know this.
This one, yeah.
Sure. How come you didn't write this song?
I don't know, man.
This is so
why don't
cool.
you write like this?
Oh, shut up, Robin.
Yeah, this is ass. See, these guys try to be themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
So am I.
They have their own style.
Sometimes I give myself a treat.
This whole album rules.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Guitar kicks ass.
You know, you can tell they like their lyrics, too.
Yeah, they're proud of them.
Yeah.
They don't obscure them in echo.
I didn't obscure him in echo. You did.
John was just in another state when he said his vocals. It's like
we're trained to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. and quit my whining cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? I'm just stoned. See, that's good.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
Then, of course, you have this song on the album, which everybody
you're going to
likes.
play my favorite.
That's Longview.
Yeah, I love that song.
Oh, shut up.
I do.
What are you, jealous?
Sing one line from it.
I just did.
Let me hear you.
My mother said to
all right. Please. Oh,
that's more than I could sing from it.
Oh, yeah. God. Nails on the blackboard.
You ought to write a song like this.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Listen to that riff.
You know what you ought to do on your next album? Imitate these songs.
Clean.
Sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. Sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on.
How? You can get higher, man.
Change the channels for an hour or two.
Hey, shut up.
What do you think, my singing coach? Just for a bit. Sick of all the same old.
He said S word.
And then there's another really good song on here, and I don't know the names of them, but.
I know which one you're talking about.
What is it?
If I let me see the CD, I'll tell you which one it is.
The new single?
Yeah, what is it? What's the name of it? I don't know the names. Number 5. What's the name of that?
Welcome to Paradise.
Right, that's the one.
Let me see if I've heard this.
You've heard it. But the whole album's good. How come you don't air guitar to this?
You know, it's funny. This progression I have is song around 16 that I did that same progression.
Oh, you wrote this when you were 16?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he threw it away.
I'll bring it in. Watch, same progression.
And you threw it out?
Yeah. No, I recorded it. And,
sure.
Why did you record that on your album? Yeah, right. I had such an abundance of material to choose from.
Sure.
He
also had Sergeant Pepper's in his diaper.
And there's only 3 of them, and they're better than you. You got 6, and you suck.
Don't worry, there, Billy.
I guess it takes twice as many guys to make that kind of music.
You're all so bitter, aren't you? At least I got paid to make an album, all right?
Record company's still trying to get its money back. All right, I don't play another Stuttering John song. Here's the record is good. All right, I'll play.
Get off my lawn. I'll talk my way out of it. One that you like.
What?
I'll get off my lawn. I'll talk my way out of it.
Was that in English?
Come on. You know what I'm
All right, here's Stuttering John. We got to go. Goodbye, everyone. This is Get Off of My Lawn.
This one's good.
Every song is like. Get off my lawn.
Somebody want to light them up or something?
Yeah. There's that stupid guy with the ponytail again.
And the big belly.
Okay, can you do this? This is good. I like this.
Like in Indianapolis 500.
Get off my lawn.
KEGL, Fort Worth, Dallas. Howard Stern, morning.